A bright future gleams for you and me. Glorious days are victory. Oh, a rising tide lifts all ships, me lads, with joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we win at last. Below me, hearties, the dawn is breaking bright. From the shadows we sail through the endless night. Hand to hand we pull the line so tight. Together we rise in the morning light. Oh, a rising tide lifts all ships, me lads, with joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we're on the attack. Dedication strong as the oceans roar. Progress calls us to the distant shore. Never surrender, we push evermore. Into the sunrise, what we're fighting for. Oh, a rising tide lifts all ships, we lads, with joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we're on the attack. By God, we'll have our memes again, laughing free under the sun's warm grin, helping each other, kin to kin. This is our time, and we're gonna win. Oh, rising tide lifts all ships, we lads, with joy in our hearts and the wind.
Ahoy, everybody. How's it going? And as you can see, we're joined by Brewer here today.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Let's just yap for a bit, let people trickle in, and then we can get into it. But yeah, we've got an event planned, if you will.
Yeah, kind of spur of the moment type thing.
That's me. That's my stream. But yeah, hey JDS, how's it going? But yeah, we just like I knew of Brewer, but he's one of those people I hadn't interacted with as much as I should. And yeah, no. One like again, I like people that are easy to talk to. I'm just like immediately like I don't know much about you. I don't know your politics. Like we could disagree on a whole lot of shit. Like I don't care. Like you're chill. Like I was just like, yep, no, I like this guy. I'm not just saying that. Like no, you're good.
That.
No, absolutely.
Well,
how's it going, guys?
my politics are very similar to what most people are in the Discord. So.
Yep. No, I figured that was just an example. That was just an example. I'm just saying what we might not. Well, we definitely won't see eye to eye on everything. But no, I'm just like, this is a dude you can talk to. We like this. We like this. And yeah, no, we were chatting, and I was just like, no, okay, you know what? Come on stream. We'll talk about some heavy stuff. You'll see. He's got some videos we'll check out first. Is that the format you were thinking of? We'll go through your videos and then talk about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I'm just trying to think. Drop the lore first in the videos would definitely have a dramatically different connotation on the videos.
Up to you. It's your story.
Let's go to the videos first.
Okay, sounds good.
If people want to go back and watch it themselves with a second view afterwards, that's on them.
That's on them. All right, but yeah, hey everybody. I see people trickling in. Chi, Dark, Nicola, Gandhi over on Rumble. Again, we like our Rumble guys. Mad Hatter, Sinister, Dumpster Fire, JDS. We already said JDS. But yeah, hey guys. Yeah, we got a... Wait, what message got 25 reactions? Who cares? Oh, My one with the angel sword competition. That's interesting, but that's for a different time. We'll talk about that later. Right now we're in brewer time. All right, let's go ahead and check out. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
All right.
start with
Yeah. Yep. I know.
Boomer.
Yep.
Kind of did these in a. Oh, you know. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. No, back like oldest to newest. We got a whole time thing here going on. Brewer time. All right. There we go.
43 years in the
And if there's anything you want to say, go ahead and tell me to pause, and we can talk about it.
world, lads. And the only thing confusing me now is the damn internet.
This is great so far.
I logged on the feed after hauling all day, scrolling through reels. What the sigma is this anyway?
No, dude, it's a interesting react here because I know we're getting into, like, I know we do have some heavy stuff to discuss too, but I also want to just treat this like a regular react, and we got to be like, oh no, like, let's talk about the music here too. But yeah, so no, it's a interesting thing we got going on here, because yeah, I like the music. It did the cool twist there. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect, and then it kind of shifted tones. I always like that. I appreciate that. Anyway, let's keep going.
My aura points scarred. I tried to mew in the mirror for hours last night. My jaw stayed soft and my vibe check ain't right. They posting bad.
Hey,
Got this and that. I'm
Juju.
sitting here bedrot like a goofy rat. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? Ain't left no crumbs. Slay the
This is great.
It's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet fan tax. My snack. Bet period. I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back.
Hey,
And tell me.
dude, I like the music a lot.
My nephew says poopy when he talks to his girl. I said Addy once and they laughed in my world. Tried sliding into DMs with my
Yeah, Leaf.
character pose. She sent back big yikes, called my fit NPC clothes. I asked for the tea, but they hit me with Delulu. Said my glow up was ghosted and my riz was through. I'm adult.
Funny thing is, I'm fucking lost too. I don't know half this shit. Am I a boomer, chat? Am I a boomer? Oh,
The research I had to do.
yeah.
Farming while I'm stuck paying rent. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? Ain't left no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid AF lads. It's
Oh, of course.
hey ho, no cap.
Have to do it.
Yep.
Skibbity toilet phantom tax. My snack. Bet period. I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and
Haha, dude, he's getting buffer, and that monster's getting bigger and more sky themed. That's amazing.
Oh, I love it when people notice that.
Yep.
they say it's giving boomer when I type in all caps. Call my opinion sus. Put me straight on the maps. I tried mewing and looks maxing just to feel fire. Ended up crashing out with zero aura entire. My coffee was bussin', my playlist was lit, but they called it basic and beige flag legit. I'm CEO of confusion, living rent free in my head while Gen Alpha's yelling 6-7, and I'm already 42 dead. I just want to vibe, lads. Is that too much to
Math
ask?
is racist.
But every green flag they wave just feels like a red flag mask. They glaze each other silly, then cancel in a flash. I'm over here, big back energy, trying to learn this brat trash, and I... Oh! What the hell does that even mean? I'm finna log off forever. If you know what I mean! Hey ho, no cap! Hey ho, no cap! I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this?
Dude, this is great.
No crumbs, slay the whole game, but I'm mid AF lads, it's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet phantom tax. My snack. W Say less. I'm cooked. Ah, forget this. I'm going back.
I feel
So
it.
yeah, that was me learning and having fun.
That was really good, and that's your first video too. Holy shit.
Yeah, if you scroll down and take a look at the actual description,
Yeah.
um,
Irish
I
sea.
had been ginning for 2 days when I started.
Holy fuck,
And
man.
this,
There's
yeah,
no excuse. There's
first time
no excuse for me not having a video at this point. I need to get my shit together. Irish sea shanty style, like Wellerman meets Gen Z brain rot. Thanks, I hate it / love it. Suno Grok Imagine DaVinci Resolve Studio. Nice. Free AI slop video. 5 days to create. 7 days from first generative AI prompt ever. Holy fuck.
yeah,
That's good, man. You cooked. You cooked, and your aura is farmed. I don't know. Good job. No, he cooked.
I guess.
Mm,
No, I'm a software engineer by trade, so
that does help.
picked up on it pretty quick. So
Damn, and first time editing a video ever too. Damn. We do not negotiate with terrorists. Yep. All right. I will drop that in both chats here. That's what we were watching there. That was good. Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, there's a lot to go through and pick through it. I mean, it'd take too long for us to go through it, but a lot of it at the time, like it was like 2 months ago when a lot of the antis were going on. People were attacking Leaflet, is in the time when Leaflet was attacked, and of course, Leaflet is someone I've been following, one of the longest VTubers I've been following for a while.
And by the time
some interaction with, but
when you say the time Leaflet was attacked, you mean like every time for the last like 2 years or more? Like, and no, I know it's been harder at certain points. Like, I know what you're talking about. I was involved. Like, I was fighting those fuckers too. The harmful opinions, dude. Like, I went hard on that retard.
yeah, I went a little hard a few times, and I think that may have earned me the follow. I don't know.
Nice.
Or the yeah. So it is what it is. But I've always had this solidarity with Leaflet.
Yeah.
There was a time when I stopped watching her, but around the time of the Kirk thing.
Oh.
Is when I kind of picked her back up because I started seeing her more often.
Nice.
That's when I saw her open up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, and like we were talking about earlier, I think that does help, just being honest with all that stuff. But yeah, no, Leaf is great, and I do like that she appreciates the people who had her back and knows about the people who didn't have her back, that sort of thing. But yeah, no, it's I've always said, like, you like, if you have someone you're on friendly terms with and they get involved in drama, you don't have to have their back. You should, but at least don't fucking put a knife into it. Like, if you're not comfortable, whether from like not like fearing personal repercussions, or like just you don't know the full story and you're like, I don't know if I want to support this guy. If you're friends with them, at least don't fucking pile on. Like, that's the bare minimum. Like, so say you're friends with Leaf and Leaf gets involved in some drama and you're like, well, I don't know the full story. This looks a little sketchy, which I'm not saying it was. I think she did nothing wrong there. But yeah, so say you think it was a little sketchy. You're like, oh, I don't know if I can support this. Then shut the fuck up. Don't be like, you know what? No, Leaf did this and this wrong. And no, fucking keep it together, man. Fucking keep it together, because that shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, well, there's a couple parts in there where it actually showed like I saw her crying on stream, and I kind of,
oh my god, yeah, that was rough.
That kind of caused me to start thinking about how to put in the video. So yeah.
Yep. Like I said, I think that is one good thing, and I'm not trying to foreshadow here or anything like that, but that is like one thing. It's when I went public with my issues as well, like it's useful to the person opening up. It's also useful to other people. Like, I'm so grateful I'm in a position where even me being a fucking bitch can help people. Like, I can fucking like break down and it's still gonna help people. Like, again, amazing community, and I think just honesty is a super important part. Let's see, let's catch up on chat here for a sec. Screw the anti-leaflet quangos. Yeah, 100%. Get all the info first. Yeah, don't fucking stab your friends in the back. At worst, shut the fuck up and don't say anything. Over here from Andy's stream, he said, "What's up, Keen? Hey, howdy, guys. I don't expect you guys to defend you in any drama. If not comfortable with saying anything, then you understand. I mean, I will probably default to saying something. You seem chill. Just like I said, Brewer's easy to talk to. Like we were talking yesterday. No, Solence is cool. I like Solence. Let's move on. Unless you have anything else you want to say about Boomer.
No, that's really about it. It's just a lot of fun to make, and I don't know how the fuck it got 100 or 1,100 views, almost 1,200 at this point. I honestly am floored that it ever got above 100.
Yeah, no, especially for like a smaller. Oh, by the way, I thought I clicked subscribe. Oh, I did click subscribe, but I hadn't refreshed this page yet. Okay, but anyway, we subscribed twice, I guess. But yeah, anyway, yeah, 119 subscribers. You're not going to have a whole lot of reach, so that is pretty damn good for it. Again, you joined the community found you, and I'm guessing a couple of the people have already reacted to you, and that's how that takes off. No, it's amazing. We're all lifting each other up here. You see injustice, and you will support the innocent. Heck yeah. All right, Shades game.
Yeah, this is my lore video for the character, so
okay, let's hit it. Ooh, once again, I got to pause already. I love the ability of AI to allow different like themes and styles. Like this is already different than the other one. It's made by the same person, but because we're using AI and not traditional traditional music, you have much more like it's the same skill set, but you can plug different things into it. You can be like, well, okay, we did Irish sea shanty last time. This time we're doing, I don't know, kind of, we'll have to wait and let it go because it's only a couple seconds in, but this feels more like a folks roxy sort of thing. I don't know exactly. We'll see, but it feels different already. Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's a completely different type.
I've said before, one of the biggest advantages of AI is you can just mix it up. Dude, that's great. Damn. Hey. The two phones, though.
You are the first one to comment on that.
That's great.
There's a story behind that. I can't tell it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I have done that before.
All right. That's amazing. All right.
Yeah. There's a story there, but I can't tell it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Say less. That is amazing.
Every day I live two lives, one carved by guns, the other by knives.
Hey.
Burning through the ages, freeing innocence from their cages. Every night the same cruel theme, too real to ever be a dream. Exhausted from this endless toil, sleeping on blood-soaked foreign soil. Until one day in the desert vast, a blinding blast ripped through my chest as my heart lost its final tempo. I faced the enemy I did not yet know. Then I stood before the shade, understanding the price I paid. Refused to be his to claim. I accepted the shade's game. The so blue, raised my hand and saw it was two. His memories flooded into mine, revealing a mission cold and divine. In this familiar
Hey.
brand new life, I volunteered to embrace the strife. Allies gathered, forged in flame. Together we trained through blood and pain. We were the elite, the untouchable few. Never believed defeat could break through, but only I had myself to blame. Once again consumed by flame. Then I stood before the shade, understanding the price I paid. Refused to be his to claim. I accepted the shade's game, the coin of fate, forced to choose with tails. I did not lose.
Pause here for a second just to say, like, yeah, like Chad is saying, amazing storytelling, amazing music. Like this is crazy. And then also just like when you see like stuff like that and Bloop and Hyde and everything, like this fucking community, man, like it's so, ugh, yeah.
Yeah, Bloop and Hyde have become pretty good friends of mine over the last few weeks. So
Yeah,
Hyde and I are
no,
definitely
like-
connected pretty well. So
Again, like just everyone, like aside from like the couple of freaks we've just immediately chased out who didn't belong, everyone, like I have problems with none of these people. Like I said, even if I don't see eye to eye with them on everything, which I don't with anyone, like, yeah, no, these are all fucking great people who will have my back, have your back, I'll have their back. Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy.
I did not lose. But this time, I was cursed. Into worlds I was forced to dwell.
Yep. No, we were talking about that earlier. Best internet community you've met in your 20 plus years on the internet. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. And like
yep.
by a milestone too.
Oh God, I have stories.
A torment far worse than hell. My soul split across realities from both. Destroy the disease. One to strike, the other distract. As one we attacked, no turning back. He fell into the void from which he came, but left this world swallowed in flame. Upon a fractured world I lay. An old man appeared and reached out his hand that day. Two minds, one soul, forever bound. He took me in, control was found. I returned to the world I thought I knew. The two worlds merged into something. I once stood before the shade, understanding the price I paid. My soul still burning bright aflame. I took on the shade's eternal game. The coin.
Wait for it.
I know, I just
What?
gotta go back and hit that one. Oh, I love the mix. Like there's some seriously fucking heavy stuff and you still get time to dunk on Hassan for shocking Kaya. This is brilliant. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and
Always.
that's just fucking
If
cute.
I can, it fits. It's gonna go in.
Yep.
Not the next one, but probably will be from now on. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Eternal game. The coin. Forced to choose. In the end, I did.
Oh, that's a mashup there. Let's see. Damn. Immediately saw far
Yeah.
left. We got Gleeman and Gravy and Mags and Runia there. I won't try to pull everyone. But yeah, no, we got Hyde and Bloop up there. Holy Ball, Mango, Kivux, Cine, Jaded. Yeah, Rivenami, Zayla, Pasta. Damn. Happy.
Yeah, you're
David.
on the left-hand side, I believe.
Left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there I am. Yep. Near Boopy and Counter Int, I believe. No, is that Elf Harper? Yeah, anyway, there's yep, we got Runia and Father Lupus down there. Oh, I speaking of people I need to catch up with, I have not hung out with Rida. We need to hit up Rida.
Yeah, he's a pretty good. She's a pretty chill dude.
Nice, nice. And we got Iraqi there. We've got a giant wasabi, pseudo. Yeah, no, everyone's here. Damn. Celestium over there, far right. Yep, we got birds and wolves and leaflets and cats and jellyfish and Silas and his family. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ace again, like I said, just connected with Ace recently. He's super chill too. Okno back up there. Powder. Yep, everyone's fucking here. Let's go.
Almost everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone basically you had something in the Skydex, but
gotcha.
that was a yeah, that was a not well, it was fun, but not if you know.
Yeah.
It's just there's a lot of them.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, and you did this this isn't AI. You pulled stuff and put it together. That's got to be a lot of work.
Yeah, it was a lot of cutting and whatnot.
A lot of what?
Yeah, it is what it is.
A lot of
There's
what?
a lot of cutting, trying to get
Yep.
everything set up, but yeah.
Oh, we got Eli and Brock and Chi.
Eli's in there twice.
Oh.
But I didn't mean to do that. You can kind of see him on the left-hand side near you.
Oh yeah, yep, over
Again.
there. Yep. Nines and eights. Yep. Oh, Nexus Walker, right? Yep, Nexus Walker there. He was hanging out yesterday too. Nihilith needs to get his shit back together. Get his monetization on so he can get back to doing stuff. We got Griffin Knight, Lil Reaper. Yeah, everyone's here. Joshy, Nightway. Damn. Kura. Again, I could go over everyone here. A sort of demented looking Mizuki there, but that fits. How do you upload to Skydex? I don't know. I'll post about it. If I have not plugged into Skydex as much as I should. I want to update my stuff too, but you might just have to ask. I don't know. I'll look into it and let you know because I want to do that as well. Yeah, you DM pseudo. Damn. Day 1 Nexus Elro. Defeat death in your chosen game and he grants you an alternative life. Defeat death twice and he returns and be returned cursed. The curse is implied because if one were to defeat death a third time, they will become death. Death will never allow this to occur. Now you must beg for death to take you. Okay. Anything you want to say to that one?
Little lore trickle in that last part. Yeah, so this thing was pure symbolism all the way through. Some stuff occurred in there that I can't really talk about. Some of the symbolism and stuff, but everything that you kind of saw there is something that's actually either happened to me in real life, I seen firsthand happened, or happened to friends of mine who are no longer here.
Damn.
So, I'll say it that way. So yeah, there's a lot of a lot of my feelings went into this one, and it did not intend for it to be as long as it was, but it kind of just happened. But yeah, it's a story. It's part of my background.
I'll link those ones too. We already linked the channel, but we're just gonna keep fucking chilling here. Let's go. Oh man, yeah. Yep.
But there's some. I mean, of course, I noticed it like weeks after, but I definitely saw some jank in the not the AI generation, but some of my editing. But not a big deal.
Yep.
But the I guess one thing I did want to show or say is that something I haven't really told too many people yet, and of course I'm going to open up about it later on. But I have literally died twice. Hence the reason why 2 shades. as you go through, and they were different.
Damn.
So, like, yeah, I'll talk about kind of what happened with that, but yeah, I'll go into more detail. But that's the reason why that there was two shades and kind of how all that went through. So,
Dang, man.
yeah, lots of stories. Now, this one, before you start,
Yep.
go ahead and prop it up. But yeah, this one is heavy.
Okay.
And I'll just let the video speak for itself. But I think all the guys, males specifically, at some point will kind of understand what this is about. So,
All right. And once again, shout out to the wholesome community. Chad is saying, you know, they got your back. They're grateful you're still here. God bless you. You guys rock.
appreciate everyone.
Okay. You reused a shot from the first one, but overlaid it with again, so it's intentional, and you're telling a story here. Like that's pretty dang cool. Let's hit it.
Again and again. I stand here once again, right back in the place I began. Always return home alone. Solitude is all I have known. I try to step out into the light.
Ooh, there's some good shots here too.
It matters not what I do. I will no longer be in their view. I am fine, screaming to the wall. I am okay, about to trip and fall. I am a man, inside my mind I dare not share. I am a man, because they do not really care. On my sleeves there is only blood. Used all my strength, holding back their flood. Use my embers to relight their fire. See their smile, my only desire. Then they walk away. I'm growing tired. I kneel to pray, no longer inspired. Distance the vast, again cast aside. I gave my last. Now I'm the inside. I am screaming to the wall. I am okay, about to trip and fall. I am a man, inside my mind I dare not share. I am a man, because they do not really care. All my charity, all my sacrifice, the bridges I burned, the weight I held. All for those who walk away, once no longer needed. My love compelled. Now an afterthought, I say nothing, no one cares. Hold it inside, push it deep. Wear the mask, say the words, let no one know. Cover the scars, don't let the
Well, okay then. Ugh. Overcome the duality inside of you, or you will always exist under the threat of the storm. You must be stronger than the mask you wear. Damn. Yep, that's some good shit.
Yeah, that kind of started. I wrote that most of that some time ago, around the Men's Day, and there was all the women that were coming out about that kind of crap.
Yeah.
So I kind of tried to do something to kind of signify, how do you say, what it's like to be a man in this world, that sometimes these people don't want to listen and don't believe anything you say, and
Yep.
you have to push it down. And because you open your feelings, they do what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, trying to keep it, not too heavy on the words that I really want to say in my mind, like the video says.
Yeah.
But, yeah, respond to Red Knight Blue. On a lot of women can relate. Yeah, I've actually had some women reach out, not necessarily, one-on-one, but kind of in chat and other places that kind of comment about how they understand kind of what this is like, but specifically how, like, from the, how do you say, the view of a man, or kind of understand the man's perspective a little better, I should say, which was the point, kind of,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
told you it was a little heavy.
Yeah, no, that was heavy. And I know you got some other heavy stuff too. I'm not sure you want to jump right into that, or we can do other stuff first. Your call.
Let's go ahead.
Okay.
Kind of been thinking about saying this for a while, but kind of ended up opening up to Bloop and Hyde a little bit earlier about it, because I was dealing with Quango on X. Normally they don't get to me, but then this guy claimed he was also a veteran, so I kind of went all in. And it's just one of those Quango's anti-AI people who was telling me that the disability I have, which I want to go over in a moment, is no excuse for me to use AI. Mm-hmm. That I should be better, I should be better being a previous service member, basically trying to, use my veteran status and other veterans as a weapon, which thoroughly disgusted me. And continuously just try to belittle my disability. He actually said there are people out there with disabilities, but they make it work. Some of them paint with the brush in their mouth, or use the toes between, it's fucking disgusting. And that some of these people can actually think that is a viable argument to use against someone. Like, he had no idea what my disability was. I made it intentionally vague, but he continued to assume and assume and assume, until eventually I basically just said what the major part of the disability was. I didn't actually go into detail, which I'll cover all that in a sec, but it was fucking disgusting. So yeah, exactly. Who do they tell you what to do? It's just, these people have such an ego about themselves that they think that they can actually lord over and talk down to you because they think they have the moral high ground. And just to come out and be ableist, I guess, to use their terms.
Yeah.
It's just it set me off.
Also, it's not just even ableism. It's like, why the fuck is it your business anyway? It's begging the question, because they're already coming at it from a, like, using AI is evil or something like that. It's like that you're fucking up logically on multiple levels here. You're being ableist, again, to use their terms, and also it's like, okay, who the fuck cares? Why do you get to decide that using AI is evil? Like, it's so fucking stupid on so many levels.
I actually don't think that individual ever actually made an argument. It was
they
just
don't
lording over, and yeah, it's yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
It thoroughly pissed me off.
I get it.
I try not to let shit like that get to me, but it got to a point where I just decided, you know what? I think I'm just gonna tell everyone. So this way, everyone who does have a disability can free to use my story as a plot point, or not a plot point, but a way to show that, there are people out there that this new fantastic tool that has been created, allow people like me to be able to actually create and do what we want to do. Because like everything you just saw was something I would not have ever been able to do. That I can't draw. Like I'm too logic coded. I've never been able to draw. I have tried. I have been around artists my whole life. My best friend in high school, it was an artist, still is an artist, I should say.
Yeah, yeah. I can link
Uh,
you again. I linked it a couple times, but we'll do that again. Anyway, go ahead.
like my was engaged at one point, and she was an artist. Like I actually helped put her through like art school. I won't get to that whole debacle, but I mean I've been around artists all my life. I've even befriended some VTubers who were artists, and they were actually going to be in the game that I am making. I just kind of put it to the side for the time being. So, sorry, something in chat caught my mind, caught
Yeah.
my view there for a moment. But so to kind of get into what the disability is, I kind of, how do I say, take a step back. And the explosion that you saw in the second video where the guy sent the guy flying, that was the first time that I literally think I died. And what happened is that I was in a convoy doing a mission that I can't talk about,
Yep.
and well, one of these days I'll tell you some more in private, King, but it's going to be
No, you won't. For legal reasons, you will not.
Nothing classified. I've never divulged classified information. It's not
fair
going to
enough.
be anything like that. It's just some things I just don't want to have blasted everywhere.
Yeah.
But so an IED went off between my vehicle and the vehicle in front of me, but it was close enough to rock the vehicle, basically take the side I was on off the two tires off the road. It luckily didn't flip over, but it did come back down. And in that whole process, I hit my head hard to the point where I guess at the time I got a traumatic brain injury. And I didn't know about it at the time. I just had a massive headache for a few days. And it wasn't until I got out of the military and a couple of years later when I was going to college that I went and got trying to get like a VA disability, and they figured out that I had a traumatic brain injury. And so I got some stuff for that, like a VA disability for that, and went about my day. I didn't really think about too much of it. I didn't really see any significant effects over and above and beyond what I had already had for the last few years. I did have some memory problems, but nothing significant. I was able to graduate from college with honors, busted my ass, and went and get my job, so on and so forth. But anyways, but the second time I think I died, I actually had a heat stroke coming back from Afghanistan when I was in Qatar. The 120 degrees Fahrenheit outside, 95% humidity, and I couldn't drink any water for 3.5 hours because I was guarding something. I can't really go into too much detail on that, but I was responsible to guard this, and the supply people hadn't like refilled the water pallets that they had, like just pallets of water bottles they just stuck everywhere to make sure people were hydrated. So I ended up going into heat stroke, and woke up feeling better than I ever had in my life, which was sign one of a heat stroke. But after that, it kind of killed my ability to sweat, and I heat exhaustion 7 times since then. I'm very prone to heat problems, which is kind of the reason why the second shade was red, was kind of meant to signify the heat of that. So, but so I say in theory, I say that I died twice because during both of those incidents, I remember a very long blackness. Like it wasn't, I just woke, like it happened and I woke up. No, I remember an extended blackness. I have no memory of what's going on in there, just a void. And so I kind of, over time, thought about like, why was there this blackness? And I have a hyper analytical mind, so I just thought about it for a long time. And then I recalled the whole, challenging death. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But it's kind of the reason why I made it the Shades game, and I chose a coin because kind of the Legends of the Shade, or the, you challenge death, is you get to pick the game, but he's played every single game you can imagine, and with an infinite number of souls, so you're not going to win. But a coin flip is a game, and that's chance. So it's the reason why there was the coins. But that was just kind of my mentality as I was trying to deal with what had happened in my life, and kind of a conclusion that I came to, mostly to make a, how do I say, I want to say like a game out of it, try to make it lighter than it really was. So that's kind of the thought mentality with the reason why everything was in the videos. But fast forward, and in the winter of 2024, well, shortly before then, I had began to see or start having significantly more memory problems. It started impacting what I was doing, my work. I used to work for a company that's in the banking industry as a software engineer. I started having a lot of problems, a lot of memory relapses, lost time, and everything that you can think of involving that. So I got laid off, thanks to AI, ironically enough. And yeah, and I mean, that's not the only reason. There's a lot of reasons. I actually got some more lore on that, but from going up moment. I just got back from visiting my parents, so I talked to some friends that were there. But anyways, that's a completely different story. So because I was, strapped for cash, I went and reapplied to up my disability, at least to tie me over until I could find something. Well, they started doing some tests and noticed that my memory was getting bad because I had taken multiple memory tests in the past. And sorry, I'm gathering. That's one of the things with my memory. I just sometimes just stops, and I have to come back around. Sorry, one of so I had taken multiple of these tests, and so when I took it again, the doc, well, not really a doctor, anyways, noticed this and then referred me to neurology. So they did another scan, and that's when they noticed that my traumatic brain injury had gotten significantly worse. And that was when I was diagnosed with chronic traumatic encephalopathy, which is, I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but it's the same, not quite the same, but close enough similarities to what happens with football players whenever they get knocked around too much. If you've heard stories about some of those football players who got concussed too many times, now they have brain damage. And essentially, they start having the same symptoms I have with the less memory, begin to lose some cognitive ability and stuff like that. Luckily, it hasn't progressed too much. And yeah, CTE. But DJ Akron is saying in the YouTube chat. So because of that, and due to kind of where it's located and how well that is, like, I honestly don't remember 100% what the neurology was saying, but I have a coin flips chance, 50-50 chance right now of developing dementia in the next 5 to 10 years. So one of the reasons why I decided to start making the game was because, one, is I always wanted to do it, but two, I have to constantly keep my mind engaged in order to work on my neuroplasticity, in order to basically find new pathways that are currently breaking down in my brain. Basically new paths to memories, and that's the reason why sometimes I'll just stop mid-sentence because I lost that path, and I have to reroute, is the best way I can describe it. But as I was making the game, so I started doing that. I was getting better, actually, because I was engaging in something I enjoyed, got the dopamine, and I was spending anywhere between 8 to 14 hours a day for 3 months straight working on the game. And I kind of dialed it back because I exhausted myself with that, but I was working anywhere between 8 to 10 hours, 6 days a week, most of the time. And that was helping. And I was streaming it. I was like face cam streaming my development. I had a small community. I have about 250 people subbed to me on Twitch. I've since stopped doing it because I kind of began to lose. How do I say? I lost a lot of my drive, and that was because I spent that entire year trying to find artists to help me make the game. I was going to commission and pay people, to make the art and all the graphics for it, and I have had it all planned out mostly. But when I started going to talk to some artist friends that I know that were streamers that I respected greatly, that were also characters in the game, because the game was supposed to. Well, I was making the game because it's something I wanted to make, but I wanted to include friends of mine and like lower sub count, VTubers that I had gotten to know, and to kind of uplift them so we can all uplift each other. It's just one of my things. But they were artists, and they basically just kept pushing it to the side, or told me that they're kind of burnt out on the kind of graphics that I was wanting to make. So I understood and tried to reach out to other artists. I tried 14 different artists. Most of them said no. I think I had two that agreed and got stuff back to me months late with nothing but excuses, as well as under-delivered. Like they showed me what they could do, and I did not get that same quality back. And then I actually had one artist that was just straight up trying to scam me, and I just walked away from that one. But that was my experience with dealing with artists, and I had been watching Leaflet a lot more at that time, so I started seeing some of the stuff she was doing her in AI. So I was kind of taken back at first with it, because I used to be fairly anti AI, mostly because of solidarity with the friends of mine. But as artists and their culture decide that they can be late whenever they want, and you can't really do anything about it, they can under deliver and think that you can't really do anything about it. I got fed up. And then I came across Skybrowse's Elon Musk. And ever since I heard there's cat girls dancing, don't ask why, I was hooked.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I listened to Elon Musk at least 20 times that day, and it just came across my fucking X feed. So after that, I started, watching, waiting, started finding some of your guys' React videos. Then I started noticing he was doing cameos, so I tracked all you guys down. Actually found the Skybros or Skynet Discord link on X because someone had posted it, so I jumped into one of the channels after waiting about a week, because I just didn't want to, join and pop in and, be around people that were around the Skybrows, which was, the big guy. So I popped in. I don't remember who I talked to. I have no recollection of it. I do remember popping in, but I don't remember what I said or what was said. But then around that time, I had been talking with Shiver quite a bit, and I basically told her that come join this community. I think this place you'll jive with. Come over here. And like I keep saying, everyone, that I pointed to the campfire. She's the one who made it for herself. But because she made a campfire for herself, I was able to go down and sit next to her. Type of shit. And then everyone just accepted me, and now I'm here. And I even got a freaking cameo on Skybrowse's latest video, which fucking floored me. Was not expecting that at all. And meant a lot. And it's also one of the reasons why I want to share this here. Because it's just too many people out there have a holier than thou attitude against people like me, because I can't pick up a pencil and learn. Correction, I could learn, by the time I had the ability to do what I want to do, I probably wouldn't remember what I learned. So that's a very real possibility for me. So it kind of became very, very fucking personal when that douchebag, who was also a veteran, by the way, or so he claimed, and his whole family came from veterans, or were also veterans, supposedly, uh, had the gall to say what he did to me. And I kind of want to put this out here not as a sob story, not as a way to get pity from anyone, but to allow everyone out there who is like me but doesn't want to share this story because they don't want to dox themselves or whatever else, feel free to use it. I'm an example. Point them here. I don't give a fuck. They can come after me all they want. They want to come after a disabled veteran. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say with that. And I don't have a job. I don't have a wife or kids, so I don't have anyone they can go after. I will tank the whole fucking internet if I have to. Because this community has allowed me to come in and helped me be here, and yeah, come at me.
I'll just say you won't be tanking it alone.
Yeah, I mean I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I am so fucking tired.
Yeah.
It's just going after Shiver, going after Nines, going after Blue, going after Leaflet and everyone just because they're a target and thinking that they can attack and bully everyone down. And but this community ain't gonna allow it to happen, and I'm the vanguard. I'll be the fucking vanguard if I have to. So
yeah. Thank you a lot for sharing, and I'm glad I could be a platform here. You were talking to me off stream, and I'm just like, he was gonna drop this as like a doc or something. I'm just like, yo, if you want, no pressure, but like, come on, we can talk about it. We'll go through your videos. So yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm glad you could get that out there, and I hope, like, I don't know how you feeling now, like, because when I addressed my issues, like, it was already a weight off, like. Anything like that? Are you like, oh my god, that was good?
yeah, I mean, I am slightly nervous that, I did just put out my fucking medical history.
Yeah.
But at the same time, fuck them. But I mean, honestly, kind of what spurred this whole thing in a way was I just went to visit my parents. My parents are in their 70s. And I told them about my grand AI journey. And of course, my parents have no fucking clue what I said half the time because, I mean, they're actual boomers. Everyone calls me Brewer the Boomer, but they're actual boomers. And I showed them the first one. Of course, my dad was just, the hell? For Boomer, because...
What the hell even is this?
Yeah, he just looks at me and goes, okay. I mean, it looked good. The music was interesting. I have no idea what was said, and like, I don't know what they're saying either, Dad. So I mean, it was kind of humorous. But then I started showing them Shade's game. I started busting out crying. And I kind of realized that I was baring my soul to my parents, and these are people that I didn't want them to see, in a way, I did not want them to see some of the crap that I went through. And I actually told them some of the stories for some of the things that happened that I'm not going to share here. And yeah, so that broke me for a little bit. They didn't even watch the third one because they'll watch the third one at a later time. Because my dad just like, yeah, we're not watching the third one. Because I had told them before that the third one's kind of heavy, and if the second one was like that, he didn't think it was a good idea for me to watch the third one with them right now. So, my mom was also a psychologist for like 26 years, so she understood. My dad understood too, but my mom definitely understood from a different standpoint. But ever since that, and I kind of came to the realization just about what everything's happening and what everyone's done. It's my little way of giving back and telling my story to show that generative AI is opening doors for people and allowing people like me to reach for their dreams. And so use my story as a way to hopefully inspire those who are like me or have some kind of inability to do what they want to do, or like me, lack the actual time to do it. Use the tools available to you. Don't let the Quangos fucking tell you why you shouldn't.
I think that's one thing we can definitely all agree with is the Quangos don't have an argument and you shouldn't listen to them. Like that's like they got nothing. Like there's no compelling argument there. Anyone who doesn't use AI because a retard on Twitter told them it's bad is retarded. Like yeah, just if you have a creative idea you want to get out there and you think AI can help you, just do it. Because again, AI is creating art that would not exist without it.
Yeah, that's my videos wouldn't exist, and what I've got planned coming.
Nice.
I've got more. The next one's going to be interesting. We'll see. But also, well, since we're here, Leaflet, fucking doing Leaflet shit, like being the base chud that she is. I'll let you do the honors of saying what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, no, we can transition there. I'm not sure, like, you bared your soul here. Do you want this up on YouTube too? Like, I mean, I'll put this out as a standalone too. Okay, heck yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Then yeah, we'll end the video here. Again, thank you so much, and I'm glad I could be a platform here. Yeah, no, this was an honor, and I'm sorry for what you're going through, and thank you for putting that out there, and I do think that will help other people too. I think this was the right thing to do. But yeah, no, I don't know, powerful stuff. I don't even know what to say to that. But yeah, we'll end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe on everyone's stuff. His stuff will be linked down below. And now we're going to totally shift gears and dunk on some Quangos. But yeah, those of you on the recording, thank you for watching. Peace. All right. Yeah, no, let's fuck up some Quangos. Change of pace. All right. Yeah, so for those of you who have not seen, much respect. Okay, yeah. Before we shift gears too quickly, let's bask in some love from chat here. So yeah, much respect to this man. Thank you for everything you have done for us. Thank you for your service. Yep.
I appreciate it, guys. It's interesting, to say the least, to be able to express myself in this way and kind of air out everything and be accepted and believed is a big one. And it's like the third one where you try to bare your soul to people and they come back and stab you in the back later.
Yeah,
that has been a lot of part of my experience in my life. So, but at this point, I kind of just said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let my experience be used to better everyone else's. I'm fine with that.
Heck yeah.
And I appreciate it. Guys, one final thing. You don't have to tell me I'm like sorry I dealt with all that. It's what God intended. It's if this is my lot in life to continuously make lives, better for others and whatnot. I appreciate it. I understand the sentiment, but I'm not saying anyone's giving me pity, but I'm not looking for pity or anything.
It's not pity, and I don't think anyone thinks that's what's going on here. Like again, it fucking sucks where you're going through. Like, but no one's like, oh, this is pity farming like that. No, again, I think it's therapeutic. I think this was the right thing to do for sure, and no one is going to blame you for putting this out there. It was totally the right move.
Well, there'd be a couple people who will blame me, but
fuck them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's just I'm a hardened fucking veteran at this point. I just don't care anymore. It's like my give a fuck factor on so much stuff is just gone. And it's been going down since I got my diagnosis. I mean, there was a time I was fucking, oh man, I was in bad shape.
Yeah.
So, but I got through it thanks to the game, thanks for support from other people. And I mean, I've really been doing well since last few months since I've been here. Now I'm fucking doing great that I got a Skybrows cameo. What the fuck? I'm still on cloud 9 from that. I was not expecting that. Like one of the two creative inspirations is, Leaflet and Skybrows, and I'm, yeah, here we are.
Yep.
So,
no.
Right, but anyways, that's enough for me.
Oh.
Enough about me.
But no, that is the right way to do that. Again, like that's what I try to do too. I've gone through nothing close to what you do, but like I I've had my like everyone, I've had my pains and my betrayals in life, and that is what you do. You turn that around and you turn that into what your purpose is. Like, so if you want to help people, you turn your own pain and experience into something that can help other people, and that seems to be what you're doing. That's what I try to do. Like, no, that's big respect right there.
Appreciate that. But one thing I hate doing above with everything else with this is comparing. Traumas and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I'm
No,
not saying you did that. I'm just saying in general, like when you said like nothing,
no.
I have nothing like you. I don't care. It's
Okay.
Everyone has their own trial.
I got you. I'm just saying I don't like trying to, like we were talking about stolen valor or whatever. It's like most of my shit is mental, it's emotional or whatever. Like I've not, like, my on the surface my life has been real damn good. So I'm not, that's the point. Like I'm just talking about myself, not being like, oh, like I don't want to do that and be like, oh no, like I'm just like this dude who got blown up and might have dementia and shit like that. Like that's my point, is on the surface I've got it good. I'm not going to be like, oh no, I got just as much shit going on here. Like, no, I'm just saying, whatever our struggles are, it's important to turn that around, say, fuck it, we ball, and go forward and try to do what you can to continue to push what you believe in. Yeah, so that's it. Basically, that's universal. Whatever level your struggle's on. So I agree there. We don't have to compare. We don't have to be like, oh no, you've got it worse or I've got it worse or whatever. But like, yeah, no, whatever your struggles are, you say fuck it, you move forward, and you keep pushing your agenda, your beliefs, and yeah, like I said, fuck them, we ball.
Agreed.
Alrighty, so yeah, we were gonna go dunk on some Quangos here. So let's move over there.
No, this is
yeah.
I'm just so happy.
Yes.
This. Holy
yes. God. We don't bend the knee, we make our own. And as far as I know, like this came about very, very quickly. Like again, this is in relation to the party animals stuff. That we lost, quote unquote, lost the poll. We don't even have to get into the whether or not there was botting or anything going on. I'll say I never cared about the outcome. The poll itself was cucked from the very start. Like I'm glad people showed up and said our piece, because I do think that's important to get get our message out there, get our community out there. We were just talking about how wholesome we are, so it's important to put that out there for people who need to find us. Like the people who didn't know about us and can benefit from that will be welcomed into the community. So we said our piece. I don't care that we lost the poll. I never cared about the outcome anyway. Like I said, it was cucked from the start. Like they were, the option 3, if they wanted to put it to, they either should have just told everyone to fuck off, told everyone they were wrong and that they're canceling it, or if they were putting it to a poll, the third option should have been, we're keeping it AI only, fuck you. Like the third option should have just been like, we're not changing anything. There was no option for not changing anything. It was cucked from the start. I don't care. I'm glad people showed up. I'm glad people were like, hey, this is a fun meme war we're going to engage in. The people we were supporting was cucked from the start. I don't care. We lost. No, we said our piece. People who want to can find us. We put the pro AI art message out there. We said why it's good. We said it's helping people, similar to what we talked about today. So yeah, we did our piece. I don't care. I didn't view it as a loss. And for the record, I said that before we lost, so it's not just sour grapes. No, I'm just like, I don't fucking care. This is stupid. People are getting way too invested in this. No, we're going in. We're going to meme. We're going to do some cool AI art. We're going to show off. But I don't care if we win or lose. Party animals. Okay. I can bring up the context here. I thought everyone knew, but yeah, let me bring that up real quick. But yeah, there was a game, Party Animals. That'll work. That's my one. We'll look at that in a sec. But yeah, okay, that's just the poll. But yeah, what we got here is wrong one. Damn. That my one went big there too. That was fun. And maybe we'll read through that too. I haven't even read that in full, but that's where they said, oh yeah, no, we have the results here. So yeah, they tried to have a a AI art contest, and they said it was because it was it was more accessible to everyone. That's what they want. Like, it was just like it was literally kind of a leftist position of just like, oh no, we want accessibility here. We want everyone to be able to partake, no matter what your experience is or whatever. It's like, okay, we're doing that, and they got fucking piled on. They got fucking piled on. So anyway, they say, hi everyone, we'd like to address the recent discussion around the AI video contest, and first of all, we're sorry for upsetting players with this event. We also sorry we didn't communicate with everyone clearly before the event started. Anyway, we don't have to go too much into it. Point is, they apologized here. They're like, this isn't what we're sorry, we didn't understand. But yeah, and then we've got the poll here, which is again, context is they wanted to do a AI video contest, which was AI only. We'd like to leave the next step up to the community. Please vote on what we should do. Cancel the AI contest. Change to non-AI contest. Keep AI and add non-AI track. Like, again, if they wanted the AI thing, like the non-cucked answer, if they wanted to put to poll, would have just been like, keep AI. Keep AI. Like, or this could have been a fourth option or something like this. So again, poll was cucked from the start. People still wanted to jump in and support. I mean, I did too. Again, I'm like, let's go. Yeah, it was a fun battle, but I was never invested in the outcome because it was cucked from the start.
Regretfully, I couldn't join into this too much because I was at 35,000 feet.
Yeah.
So, I did do a giant post about my experience of why I went to AI, which was everything about the friends of mine who didn't actually help me with the art. And then I guess one aspect I didn't talk about is that after they found out I was doing AI art after 2 months of me doing it, they ended the friendships.
Damn.
So, I mean, it is what it is, because it's kind of telling that they had no idea what I was doing for 2 months, even though I was putting it all over all over X. So that's kind of how I read that. And after they contacted me and said, it was an amicable, separation of friendship.
As far as such things go, like that, like it's never 100% amicable when you're like, we can't be friends anymore because you did something I don't approve of. No, I'm saying there are varying levels, but like if it was actually amicable, that you'd still be friends. Like, you don't just cut someone off for ideological differences like that.
I agree.
Yeah,
it's the best way I could phrase
yeah, no, I get it.
But I did like the way I said it is, I'm not burning the bridge. I'll just close the gate, and if you ever want to walk across the bridge, just open the gate, and and I could show you what some ropes and everything else with the AI, because I think that this individual, and I'm speaking about if she ever actually hears this, I think she's just been indoctrinated into everything with the AI, and I mean, her whole life is art. So I understand, or at least sympathize, or empathize, I should say, with her and the way that she's viewing everything. She sees it as a threat, but when the time comes, she realizes that it's going to be becoming a tool, and she approaches me, and I don't even expect an apology. She just says, will you help me? I'm going to say yes. I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm not going to any of that crap. I am just going to open my hand back out in friendship and treat her just like I would everybody else that I consider a friend. So, I mean, I followed her for years, like almost 4.5 years. I was in her Twitch chat when she had like 10 or fewer viewers. Now she's partnered with over 300 in there all the time.
Dang.
I was literally the oldest, or the oldest active follower who was still subbed, so nonstop sub the entire time. So, but she and I were friends. As close as the parasocial you can get, even though we did chat offline a bit. But anyways,
yeah,
I don't mean to.
No,
take that on the side road. My apologies.
Nope, all good. I will say, like, like, yeah, no, I can chill with anyone, and we don't have to. Oh, that's cool. I gotta. No, I'm not disclosing DMs, but that's cool. We might have uh, additional cool factor on the leaflet challenge we're going to talk about here soon. Um,
Ooh.
yep. But anyway, yeah, like I'm chill with pretty much anyone, but like if I, again, betrayal has a big impact for me. So if I view it as some level of betrayal, I'm not gonna want to be friends with that person again. So like, if someone ends a friendship with me for some fucking petty reason and then comes back to me, like I'm not gonna be mean about it. Like I'm not gonna be like, no, fuck you, ha ha ha, go suffer or whatever. But I'm also gonna be like, no, I remember what you did. Like, so to each their own. Like I'm not saying you're wrong, and that's great that you want to open the hand and be like, no, I'll help you out. But yeah, no, for me, you burn that bridge. It's not about like me burning the bridge. It's like I can notice when the bridge is burned. Like you burned the bridge. You're not getting to me anymore. Like you did that once. We're done. We're done. But again, that's just me. To each their own. And there's nothing wrong with forgiveness either.
That's kind of the stance I'm taking with it. I mean, I am a professed Christian, so it's kind of the road I want to take with it.
Oh, again,
Definitely not the
to be
whatever,
very
but,
clear,
yeah.
to be no,
But
I wasn't trying to interrupt, but to be very clear, like I'm not saying that I'm gonna hold ill will over them. It's just like I know what they did, and I don't want to be friends with them after that. Like I wish them the best. Like there are people who have betrayed me that were friends, and I'm just like, I wish you the best, but I can't trust you anymore. We're not doing this. We don't have a relationship anymore. Like it's not about not forgiving them. It's about just like, no, we're done.
Yep. No, I completely get it, and to kind of like she is the only one I would be willing to do this for because of how she approached me.
All right.
And it wasn't like yelling or anything else. And I mean, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of it, but because of how she approached me and told me her honest feelings and everything else, I think that relationship could be one day amicable in the future.
Okay. Fair enough.
So it was very unique in the way that she did it. So, but I didn't try to change her mind and so on and so forth. But anyways, moving on.
From chat, it's okay, Brewer. I lost 3 groups of friends during lockdown because you didn't get the jab and supported Orange Man. Pretty sure you'll lose more people that I enjoy. That you if you tell people that you enjoy SCU content. For one thing, I like that we're fucking getting big enough that they'll hate you for enjoying SCU content. Let's fucking go. And for another thing, like, yeah, no, those people are fucking retards. Like, it goes way back for me. Like, I lost lifelong friends over Gamergate and like the 2016 election, and I'm talking before the election even happened, like 2015. And I'm not even talking support. I'm talking like not liking Hillary Clinton. Like, yes, I don't even know what to say on that. But it's so fucking weird that people are purists. I keep things very professional. I don't talk politics with work or with people I work with or whatever, but like if they talk politics to me, I will respond because that's the human and basic conversational thing to do, and I'll say it in the most polite way I can, in the most neutral way I can. So someone was like crashing out about Trump winning this most recent one, 2024, and I kept it cool. I'm just like, well, I wish the Democrats could have put forward someone who could have won. Like, so this was like, I was exaggerating to side with them, and I think I still lost a job for this. I can't prove it, of course, because they won't tell you or whatever. But I think that's where that relationship went sour, is me pointing out that Kamala was a fucking awful candidate who couldn't win. That's it. I wasn't saying, hey, Trump's great or whatever. I'm not putting everything out there being like, yeah, go Orange Man or anything like that. I'm literally just like, well, I wish the Democrats had put forward a better candidate who people would have voted for or something. Like, that would have been good. Like, let's go Democrats. Let's go. And it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I lost a few friends with that too.
Yep.
I mean, kind of, sort of, but it is what it is, and all you can really do is keep pushing forward, and eventually you'll find a group that you align with at least 80% of your values, like I do with the Sky Bros, and it's then understand that it's okay to be different. It's okay to it's okay to agree to disagree on some things and move on. Like a lot of the what is it the fuck the term is escape. This is another one of my moments. Gooners, anti-gooners that we have within our group. It's kind of interesting because I'm on the anti gooner side, but I'm not going to go around and demand that everyone placate my stuff. I just don't want to see it come across my feed all the damn time. All power to you. You do you. Yeah. But I'm not going to tell you or force anything. But it's just kind of
But no,
we're okay with that.
I say this as an example before. I'm not sure Yuna's still in chat or whatever, but like speaking of people that I have disagreements with but get along with, like my go-to is Silas's brother Joshi. He's so fucking based. He's a theocratic authoritarian and I'm a libertarian, so we're not gonna see we're not gonna see eye to eye, but holy shit, I love that man. He's so fucking funny. He comes out with these fucking amazing takes. I'll be like, no, I don't agree because this and this or whatever, but like we always get along. I gotta fucking pull him into stream too. Like I gotta get him on here. But yeah, no, that's so fucking funny. He's amazing.
You gotta get Holy Ball and a Cosmic in here to do a debate about religion. Dude.
Dude, I love
a 6-hour stream. You can just walk away.
Yeah.
At this,
a Cosmic's great. I'm not sure I'll ever have him on my stream because it goes like I fucking yap, but holy shit, he goes off. Like that's opening a can. That's opening a can of worms right there. I had Holy Ball on yesterday. Like Holy Ball's welcome anytime, pretty much. Again, a Cosmic's great. This isn't hate, but like that's a tiring conversation because it'll just go off because he's super passionate about that shit. Oh man.
Oh yeah, he's a good dude. I enjoy talking to him. I don't know, that just his high level of speaking. Sometimes I understand. It can get on. I'm not gonna speak for anybody else.
Yep.
But I'm sure it can get on some other people's nerves from time to time, which is fine. We're all different, and he knows it too. He doesn't take anything personal. Like no one really takes anything personal that I'm aware of. Anyway.
No. Again, everyone's chill.
Group, so.
What's up, Close Up? Who said what about who an hour ago? I only stream 18 hours. I don't have time for a Cosmic Otaku. True. And wait, does that mean Joshua is more extreme than Feeble? I'd put them on somewhat similar pages. I think they share a lot of beliefs. Yeah. Nope. They're
I don't know where the fuck I sit anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, again, that's a wonderful thing about the community is we can disagree, but we all realize we're on the same side of the culture war. Like we can sort out our differences later. Oh wait, a Cosmic said I outpaces yaps. All right, let's go. Maybe I will have to have him on. We'll have a yap off.
I may miss that stream.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
A Cosmic spent 3 hours yapping about the new Skybrows video. Of course he did. Anyway, speaking of yapping, we were talking about Leaf's new contest here, but then we had to put it in context. Yeah. So anyway, they had this, again, cucked poll from the start. Like, no hate on the community. I love the community, as I've said, but like people have to keep perspective. Like everyone was like, this was our battle. This is our battle. We have to get in here. Like even just on surface level, this was a cucked poll from the start. I don't care. Fuck them. I'm glad they lost. They can suffer. No, I'm just kidding. Again, it was fun joining in and doing the battle. Like that's some good shit. But yeah, no, this here was never our fight. Like this and this and this and this, that's me again, this, okay, and this and I don't know where it stops, but not this, definitely not that. But yeah, all that shit's that's our fight. All that's our fight. This top level thing here was irrelevant to begin with. But yeah, so anyway, we went hard on them and then quote unquote lost. You won't lie, you talked way more last night than you normally do. That's cool. Like, no, again, I like meeting new people. I forget if we've talked before, but this was definitely the most we've talked. So many people were fucking chill yesterday. That was amazing. Again, politics, whatever, ideology aside, it's great to find people who you can just fucking yap with. Like, yeah, no. Everyone's super fucking cool, and I want all you guys back on here. I'm building a list. We're building a collection of people we can just fucking hang out with.
I think that's like a Pokemon game.
Yep. Spamming leaflet was funny. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, there's some good ones. I mean, I don't know where they all disappeared on the feed, but I think there was no, it was on the poll, the root poll, but
Yeah.
there was a lot
Oh,
that
there's
was being produced.
yeah.
So,
But yeah, so anyway, I did this one. This was fun too, because again, this was 2,000 words, no reference images. We got me, Wasabi, Moomy, Psychro. Again, because when you're doing single gens, you can't be too specific. So it didn't want to make him an animal. It was cute when he was a raccoon, but unfortunately that was a less good gen overall. We got Chi, who it kept wanting to rule 63, which is pretty funny. It just kind of knows. Did Gravy crash out of relief a little bit? It was pretty funny. We got Silas and Yuna. Hey Yuna, howdy. We got Gravy here in her American outfit. I love that one. Bloop, Night Owl as a literal owl there. We got Mizuki, and I had the guns too because we had a fun meme off with Mizuki. She understood the assignment. We were pointing guns at each other with our AI characters once. I forget how it started, but yeah. And she did the obvious thing, which I'm so glad she realized she could do, and put a gun in every single fucking tail and aimed it at the camera. So anyway, I gave her 2 guns there. We got Feeble, we got DJ, we got Gaming Syndicate there. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. And speaking of Leaf, she already liked it. She thought it was cool. And then down here again, shout out to Mind of Raw here. Where are you? Right here. Too bad these Quangos don't understand the skill involved in getting a decent output like this one above without reference images on a single gen. Leaf looked at this and was like, wait, really? No reference images? That's so hard? Anyway, yeah, let's look at the overall poll here. Gravy should be in Japan by now?
My wheelhouse.
I'm not sure she should. I think she's... Because I know she was streaming a little while ago. Again, a little bit, not in a bad way or anything. She was like, wait, she couldn't tell if I was serious or not when I told her Leaf did actually join. Yes, Leaf joined. Leaf showed up. It was hilarious. Mizuki understood the assignment. She did. But yeah, no, I don't think Gravy's supposed to be in Japan yet. I don't think she's even on the plane. Because I know she was streaming a couple hours ago. She might even be streaming now. I don't know. But yeah, I think she's having an early flight tomorrow morning, her time. But yeah, so we got all kinds of Cine there. Yeah, Cine joining in too. Roboticus, Feeble, Bloop, Chi, Bloop again, Roboticus again, Night Owl, Eva, Joshi. Speaking of Joshi, there we go. Joshi again, Chi again. Yeah, Joshi again. Speaking of Mizuki, there we go. Dot Pocket, Night Owl again, Joshi again. Jesus, Joshi.
Yeah, he went
Yep.
hard.
Kura.
He was crashing out over it.
Mizuki, nice. Silas, Ben, Iraqi, Tally, Kalen, Psychro, Lil Reaper, Chi, Gaming Syndicate. Hey, I'm not even. Yeah, I did. I liked it. But yeah, there we go. Got me in there. People need to stop using that fucking cursed reference image, but no, it's an honor to be included. I have fixed that. Well, I fixed it somewhat. I do need to send more stuff to Pseudo for the thing there. We got Lady Wasabi, Joshi again, Dot Pocket again. Anyway, yeah, no, people fucking showed up huge. It was hilarious. Joshi went super hard. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, but now she's doing her contest in.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good time.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, That was their overall thing. Maybe we'll look at their response here in a sec. But yeah, we were talking about that's speaking of yapping and tangenting. This is what we were actually going to talk about. So we do not bend the knee. We make our own. So we've got a Angel Sword RPG official. So this is what we're doing, guys. Like this is actually important. Pay the fuck attention. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Announcing the Angel Sword's AI video contest. Create your own AI video within the world of Lyrian Chronicles and win a part of the $5,000 US prize pool. And I will say, I don't know because it's already announced, but that number may be growing. That's a DM I received, so that number may be growing. We will see, but there may be additional funding for this contest. So yeah, create your own AI music video within the world of Lyrian Chronicles and win a part of the $5,000 US prize pool. Bring your idea to life for your own character in the world or any of the established characters. Tell your story in the world of Lyrian Chronicles RPG. Starting now until June 15th, 2026, post your video with the hashtag Angel Sword AI Contest to win. See replies for more information. Let you in, coach? It's open. Just do it. Just do it. Get Jenning. Just do it. No, I'm so fucking... Dude, I love when people do shit out of spite. Like, this was literally just like, I'm pissed off at the party animals shit. We're going to do our own to help the people who are going to join in the party animals stuff. Like, it's literally just that. It's spite and righteous wholesomeness at the same time. It's like, people got cheated because they canceled the AI contest like the cucks they are. And fuck the Quangos. It's both. It's so good. It's so good. I don't even know if I'll have time to take part or the skill. Again, I need to work on my own gens, but I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped for it. You already got a song, Let You Cook? Let's go, Don.
Oh, I'm definitely doing something. I had no idea yet, but I'm doing something.
We fight and we win on our terms. Quangos can get out. We got me, we got Night Owl, we got Chi again, Mad Hatter. Let's go, Mad Hatter. We got Black Dumpling. I don't know who you are, but go for it.
I've been seeing her around.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
Iron Tiger. What?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry, nothing. Go continue.
Solence. Oh, we already like that one. Solence Brewer. There we go. Ked needs G-Sun. Mad Hatter again. Yeah, no, again, everyone's fucking showing up. Fucking Chi. I love that one. Let me guess, Leaflet? Yes. Let's go, Leaf. Yeah, Mad Hatter's song was great. What do we got here? There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. And there's Yuna being wrong. We're just calling her out here in real time. I hope they don't fold like party animals did. This is Leaflet. The whole point is sticking it to the Quangos. Zero chance of folding. All right. But yeah, so anyway, there's the you know what? Let me link that too. I'm sure you can find it. It's on Leaf stuff. But yeah, we'll link that too. Again, this is going fucking hard. I'll link that in both channels there. Oh man, but yeah, I hope people show up big for that. It's more similar to the party animals thing itself. It's more about sending a message than winning or whatever. But hey, if someone can win and get some money that helps them in their life, that's fucking cool too.
Well, I already told you what I'm gonna do if I win, and and I mean it. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
I doubt I'm gonna win, but I will do it.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's actually see what they have to say here too. I've not read this one. So this is after the poll. 100 reposts. Yep.
now, straight up.
Dude, we were in that so fucking quick. It was hilarious. Like I was in there within a minute. I'm sending it to everyone else. I'm sending it to the Discord I was chatting in. Then we all ran off to check that everyone else's Discord had it. I dropped it in my Discord. We were fucking on the ball on this. I just see everyone in there immediately.
Yeah, you beat me on the first post by 12 seconds.
Yep, 12 seconds.
Oh.
I mean, I had a inside advantage on that one. Anyway.
Yeah, but I still 12 seconds is,
yeah.
You know.
All right. So anyway, party animals. So this was after we quote unquote lost the poll. Show these quangos. Oh, we will. Dear Party Animal players, regarding the controversy surrounding the recent Golden Paw Awards AI video contest, we would like to offer our deepest apologies to all players who have expressed concern, shared criticism, and voiced their opinions, especially to our creator community. I will say, again, this is the yapping right off the bat here, but it's always very telling. Like none of our community, none of the AI chuds were rude about it at all. Like, again, even though I thought the poll was cucked, I'm just like, yep, no, we're going to hold the line. AI art is art. We're going to make our argument. No one was rude to them from our side. The people that they ended up siding with here were so fucking vile. They're like, I'm going to watch you suffer and fire everyone and your studio go under and I'm gonna laugh. There was all sorts of stuff like, you've learned nothing, you're terrible people, why are you supporting theft? Like, it was vile shit, and that's what they ended up siding with. So again, like, I have no sympathy for them. Like, it's just like they did this to themselves, and we would have supported them. I hope people don't anymore. Again, not in a mean way. I don't want them to suffer either. They've got people employed or whatever. But like, this is no longer our fight. They picked their side. We can distance ourselves from this. Anyway, following the announcement of this event, we received a significant amount of negative feedback. Yeah, and we have read through your comments and opinions one by one. We must admit that our consideration of the event's conception was insufficient. What the fuck is this language? Dude, oh my god. Imagine. Oh, I gotta check. There's no way. There's no way.
It is.
What?
I know what you're doing.
Yeah?
It is.
It is?
Yes. 98% certainty.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, I saw someone else talking about it some time ago, but yeah, at least if assuming what they're saying is correct, it was 98% certain.
This one, these are not 100% reliable, and I just pulled up the first one that a thing said, but yeah, this is this one's saying 71% AI GPT. Like this, it highlights what is dude, there's no way. There's no way. Dude, they're fucking lawyers fed it through AI. Get fucked. You're all retarded. Holy shit. Okay.
I was wondering when you were gonna know.
Yeah. I mean, pretty damn quick. First paragraph.
Oh, fuck.
I did. I love the yeah and meme. I will always quote yeah and. It's so fucking quotable. Following the announcement of this event, we received a significant amount of negative feedback. We have read through your comments and opinions one by one. We must admit that our consideration of the event's conception was insufficient. What did they even prompt for this? Like, it's so fucking verbose too. Like, consideration of the event's conception was insufficient. Who talks like that? Even in legalese. The design was inadequately thought through, and our communication with the community was not up to par. Seriously, what fucking inept prompt did they put this through? Just ask it to talk like a human. Even though our original intention was to encourage more diverse forms of creative expression and lower the barrier to entry, allowing more people who love party animals to participate. We mistakenly tied lowering the barrier together with using AI. No, because that's what it does. In doing so, we overlook the potential offense and harm that the ongoing debate surrounding AI-generated content could cause to our players and the creator community. We feel deeply uneasy and apologetic about this. Again, weird phrasing, and we sincerely accept the criticism. After carefully considering voices from all sides, we held a vote across our major platforms regarding whether the event should proceed. Based on your feedback and our own internal review and reflection, we have made the following decision. Effective immediately, the Golden Paw Awards event is officially canceled. To the players who were troubled, disappointed, or offended by this situation, we would like to once again express our sincere apologies to every player who voiced criticism, participated in the vote, and pushed us to reevaluate this issue. Okay, what about the people who didn't? What about the people who were like, no, this is fine, but whatever, fuck us, I guess. We would like to express our most sincere gratitude. Oh, you're so fucking welcome. Moving forward, we will approach related topics with a much more humble and cautious attitude. Before launching any future community creation events, we pledge to communicate thoroughly, listen earnestly to your feedback, and ensure we have reached a community consensus before deciding whether to go ahead. Additionally, we will continue to collect, organize, and act upon player feedback regarding gameplay mechanics and other areas. We hereby promise to listen more closely to our players, respect your voices, and maintain a tighter line of communication with the community. The Party Animals team, May 19th, 2026. I'm just going to say, bruh, this is AI written. I like AI, but what are you doing? What you doing? Like, holy shit. Like, yeah, no, I'm an anti now. No, I'm pointing it out, but holy shit, that's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Again, I've just embraced that we're just bullying Leaflet now. I'm DMing Leaflet right now, being like, hey, I think their apology thing is AI. I just wanted to get her take on that too. Dude, whoever fucking told me to harass Leaf yesterday is a fucking hero. You were totally wrong, but it opened the door to some absolute fucking meme potential. So thank you.
Yeah, floored.
Yep.
By that, by the way, still that's amazing.
What part?
Oh, the fact that she actually popped in for 15 minutes and just hung out. That's I mean, that's definitely a Leaf thing to do, but it's still pretty cool. Or it's awesome that she, took the time, even after her stream. She streamed for a while and came in here and, just popped in, made an appearance, and made everyone feel welcome. It's just it's amazing.
Yep.
Just respect. Just much respect.
100%.
Sad I missed it because I was sleeping.
Yep. You like how they managed to pick the direction that made literally everyone upset with them? Yep, many such cases. I don't know. I don't know if Ace I don't know if Leaf realized everyone who was in chat. That was impressive, but we generally frown on someone finishing the word all themselves, but I still like it. Oh, and you didn't because someone else. Oh no, you did over on Rumble. Cool. But yeah, man. Yeah, again, I don't know if Leaf knew who everyone was there. She recognized Holy Ball eventually. She's like, wait, Holy Ball's here right now. I don't know who else she realized. But yeah, no, that was a fun time. Like I said, Leaf's good people. I like that her like sounding off was apologetic. Like I was harassing her the whole evening, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry I was here so late. I was streaming or whatever. Like I'll come in earlier next time." I'm just like, "What the fuck? We don't deserve Leaf. She's too good for this world." Oh. No, I'm just kidding, Yuna. But that's generally the rule of building towers is that you don't contribute multiple letters. But yep, no, it's totally fine, and Rumble's not got a whole lot of activity anyway. But yeah. I'm just fucking reposting that. Holy shit. Do we have anything yet? Nope. Oh, yep. Hey, Rudy. Uh, dude, that's amazing. Like that looks. This is really fucking sketchy. She's so nice. Yeah. Uh,
Shiva.
again, we'll like it, but they bent the knee from the very start. Like no one should have been surprised. Booby. Oh, it again. Stop saying bent the knee. The pole 3, option 3 was already bending the knee. What did you guys expect? You have to get even more based. Like everyone's based, but you have to get way more based. You're not based enough. Get more based. I'm radicalizing you.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Alrighty. So we covered the heavy stuff. We covered the fun stuff. You got anything you want to share? If not, we can see if we can pull any more people in and do a party like yesterday too. But yeah, if you got anything,
I got nothing.
okay, cool.
Nah,
Let's see.
pull
Let's
people
see
in.
if
I'll
anyone
probably
else wants in.
I'll probably ditch out pretty quick though.
Okay,
'cause,
yeah, that's good. That's a good
my
point.
time, but-
Like you're of course welcome, but yes, I realized that you already were overstaying because you're jet lagged and everything right now too. So yeah, if you got to take off, I understand.
I'll hang out for a few minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Chat with everyone else.
Where's my? There we go. All right. Let's see. We'll see who wants to show up. Only a couple of them are online anyway. Arkham, you had showed interest too. You're welcome to join in if you want. Oof, jet lag, yeah. Yuna, you want in?
And with my overall condition, it hits me harder than most.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, I'm okay.
All right, she will be in, but not immediately. You wouldn't mind jumping in, Rudy? We can do that, sure. Jump in one of the voices, and I'll pull you over. Same deal. Anyone in my Discord, jump over into into the voice, and I can pull you over into the super secret one.
No.
Okay, we got Rudy here. Hi, Rudy. Howdy.
Howdy. Ah.
I don't know if you saw my reply, but
I did.
yeah. I mean the irony is palpable.
Yeah.
Say the least.
Oh,
No, I don't think I've actually talked to you. I didn't. Oh, you're the. Okay.
the fed up
Nice
guy.
to meet you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Nice to
Yep,
meet you.
that's me.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
All right, Counter in. You're on the list for next time, though. We're building a list, so yeah, I need to collect you and Arkham, Counter int. Yeah, no, you're welcome. You're welcome to join, but you got stuff to do today. Okay.
Yeah, there's a unit down below.
Okay, cool. I'll pull her over.
Leaflet is on a real hero's arc. The reluctant warrior has come to the point of the street. Yeah. I actually made a reference to that some time ago about how Leaflet just basically
Cool.
took on the
Howdy.
mantle.
Ahoy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello,
How do you know?
Ooh, nice reactive there too. You got a nice avatar.
Yeah, I like hers. Mine's just a emote.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
Oop, there we go.
Yes. Oh, that's adorable.
Thank you.
It's like Silas is right here with us. Whatever happened to Silas? He's a cool guy.
Aw.
His sleep schedule got a little borked again.
I'm referencing his meme on Elf Harper, where he's always ragging on Elf Harper. He's a cool guy. Whatever happened to Elf Harper? Okay, there we go.
Did you guys hear about what happened to Whalebane?
I saw a post about it, but I don't
Yes.
know the full story. If it's
So nobody knows. He just disappeared, fell off the map completely. Nobody knows what
Yeah,
happened.
I heard about that too.
well, let me
I hope
bring
he's
it
doing all right.
It's good. Also, I heard
Yo.
about that. I hope he's okay.
Right now, the going theory is that he's in the UK, and so the theory is that he posted something somewhere that the Quangos and the UK government didn't like, and they nabbed him.
up. Damn.
Yeah,
That-
it's just a theory. We don't know one way or the other, but that's what people are saying. That's what I heard on the grapevine.
All right.
Well, considering everything that's going on over there, it's not too far to, not a stretch, I should say, to think that would be what's happening.
Don
I
Ha-
didn't realize he
yeah.
was in the UK though, so that does actually open up some perspective on that.
Don Halo said he might just be moving. I don't know about that, but like yeah, I don't know. If he's just moving, he should have said that so people aren't worrying. But yeah,
That and like nuking his social media.
Oh,
that doesn't make sense.
damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation you can do on that, but
I'm hoping it's
know,
not
I mean, I
a
didn't-
2.0.
say it again.
I said I'm hoping it's not Affiliate 2.0 where they disappear for months on end. We have no idea what's going on.
It's
That situation's also wild.
yep.
Yeah.
And some people get really bent out of shape about it. Like when I posted my Fillion video, a bunch of people just showed up and they're like, I don't care. She's been gone too long. Fuck her. I'm just like,
That's
can't we be
crazy.
a little more constructive here? Especially like they just want to deny everything. Like I'm not saying that she's going to come back for sure or whatever, but there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes that's obviously planned. There's more than just a disappearance here going on. It's not like, oh no, I'm totally convinced that it's she's coming back or whatever. I've never said that. I've said there's more going on here, and people are like, oh, you're too hopeful or this or that, or you just got people being like, I don't care anymore. It's just like, you clearly do if you're coming at it this strong. Like I'm just being neutral here and being like there's something going on here, and they're just like, no, I don't care, or no, you can't think that.
No, they're mad. They're frothing at the mouth. No, she took the money and run. That has to be it. Evil harlot.
I've been checking out Cha Cha's stream a few times over the last couple weeks, and one thing I've noticed is that anytime someone brings up Fillion in her chat, mods delete it right away.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. But I wouldn't
Huh.
be surprised regardless, because she's probably, being as close to Billion as she was, being hounded constantly about
Yeah.
where she is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm sure Cha Cha at least knows what's going on because Cha Cha's flat out said, what do I have to say about the whole thing about Fillion? Nothing. I got nothing to say. But the way she said it implied that she knows something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she
Chat.
would obviously, given how close they were, she would probably obviously know something. I don't understand why people are freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, like last week Sunday, Cha Cha did a snipe raid on Ember's stream, on Ember Paradox's stream, and adopted Ember right there in the middle of both of their streams. And the running
That's
joke is that Cha Cha wanted a replacement for Fillion.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was on Ember. you
Yep.
said?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Mother's Day,
Interesting.
Cha Cha did a snipe raid where she jumped into Ember's stream while she herself was still streaming, and was like, "Yep, my chat voted for me to adopt you, so you're not my V daughter."
That's crazy. You just hop into someone's chat. You're my kid now.
Yep.
VTubers are weird, and I say this as a VTuber, but holy shit, VTubers are weird. And
That's an
Just a little
interesting
bit on the spectrum.
perspective.
Just a little bit. Most
Yeah.
of us.
And for whoever was asking for a Discord link, it should be pinned. So there's a Discord link on YouTube. You can just jump in over there.
Yeah, at the bottom. You got to click on the three dots. Not on the side, the
Yeah.
horizontal ones.
You're a VTuber,
That's
Keen?
interesting perspective,
That's a good
though.
point. It's a good point. Technically not. I'm a GIF tuber.
I heard there was two theories that I came across with the whole Fillion thing. I'm not actively pursuing it, but I came across one was the fact that she is doing a complete rebrand. But why? But it doesn't make any sense for her to delete everything the way she did. And the second one, still makes even less sense. Is she's a mom now, and maybe she is deleting
that
everything
confirmed?
to try to get rid of any kind of past thing, so she like her child doesn't get impacted, type of thing. I mean, it's a possibility. I don't
That
know.
I
That
would
Has it
second
been
one
believe
makes
the
confirmed that
more
Fillion
former.
has a
sense.
kid? Because
Yeah.
as far as I know, that was just a rumor.
Yeah.
I mean, no, like I'm saying, it's just what I have come across. I'm not saying that it is. I don't have any proof or any real
Right,
supporting
okay.
evidence, but just based upon like my analytical analysis of kind of what happened, the fact that she deleted everything. And I mean, in the beginning, I thought it was like some kind of ARG thing going on because there's all that other weirdness on some other
Yeah.
channels that was happening. But the fact that she just deleted everything straight up instead of, uh, without actually deleting the channel though, just the content. So that kind of throws a wrench into the thought that she got pregnant and that she has a kid now. But
I would
One thing
believe
that
the
I heard.
former.
Oh, sorry, Sons, go ahead.
No, I would believe the former rather than the latter because it would make more sense, especially given that her former model has quite a bit of controversy surrounding it, not because of who she is, but because of her and the stuff that happened between her and the artist who formerly made it.
yeah,
It would make sense if she would want to sanitize her channel of all the things before a rebrand, then
Yeah.
rebrand into a new model that she fully owns, and then continue making content from there. That's what I would
Yeah.
do personally.
Yeah.
Oh.
And,
No,
and that's what I was
I
going to kind
agree
of
with
go
you.
into because one thing that I've heard someone else say is Fillion, like most VTubers, they start out with a free model and then eventually they save up some money and then get their own, kind of like what Ember Paradox has done and a few other VTubers like Powder. But apparently, Fillion's growth got away from her, and so by the time people started associating Fillion with a certain model, it just happened to be her free model. When you think of Ember Paradox, you think of the red hair model, not the white hair model. So
I forgot about the red-haired model.
yeah, exactly. So and that's kind of where I'm going with that is people associate Fillion with the model that we all know her as, but it was a free model, and so and that's what they're saying is she's doing the rebrand, kind of like what Solid said is to rebrand so that way she can kind of get away from that free model. My question is with it as famous as Fillion has gotten and how much money she has made over the last 5 or so years that she's been streaming, why not just buy the rights to that model? Why do a complete rebrand with a new model?
I think because the model artist refuses to sell.
Mm.
Which is really freaking silly. Like, I don't know what the conflict there is, but it does seem like there was a conflict. And yeah, no, you're correct, Rudy. Like with Fillion was very successful with that amount of money. Like, you should just be able to buy the model, but I'm not sure if the artist
think
was
about
being
it this
greedy
way.
or what. Yeah.
Yes. I believe they were being greedy. Because if you think about now, this is speculation, right? But I'm thinking like on the level of where I would go with this. Fillion has obviously, as he said before, become very popular. But so has the model that she uses. And since it's a free model, or not free, but it's not hers, right? It's not
Yeah.
tied to her, it's his. It means that with her popularity comes the popularity of his model, which means people will want to buy it. So that makes him more money. Now, yes, Fillion could probably buy it wholesale for however much money, but I think the artist is probably looking at it as that would be a waste of investment.
Do people want to buy the Fillion model? Because it's like I don't know. Again, I don't have time to watch a whole lot of streams because I'm so caught up in all my own stuff. But like, why would you, like, again, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Like, oh, I like Fillion, we're gonna do that or whatever. But like, you're not gonna get anywhere as a Filian ripoff, because it works the other way too. Like that model is now Filian, and anyone who's going to want to use that model is going to just be accused of being a Filian ripoff. Like, so is that
You would think that.
is that a popular model? Like, are a bunch of people buying the Filian model?
I think it's popular. I don't know
Huh.
if a bunch of people are buying it, but you would think that, right? Except when you look at how many people necro old designs of other popular models and stuff like that to use because they think that they could get a boost off of it. Or now I'm not saying that this is like a widespread thing, but the whole copycat thing, I think it's a little ridiculous. You can't really copycat a design, but there are some that they're a little bit egregious.
Yeah.
It's like they changed a 1 into a 2 and they thought that was enough.
Yep. And some of them don't even try. They just still call it 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
And plus, you would think if Filian offered more money than what he was selling the model for, you would think that he would take the offer.
Well, that's the thing. As far as I know, the model was free when she first started using it.
Yeah, so
So-
if she offered money for it for a free model, you'd think he would take it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what models. I don't know what models go for nowadays, but she could easily afford to pay, say, 10, 15 grand
Yeah.
for that model, which is way more than that guy would ever make off of that model.
Probably. Again, unless
Yeah,
people are actually buying it. And chat put up an interesting point too. Again, there's plenty of legalese we could get into, but I like that thing. Like, if Filian were to, I don't know how much sense that would make considering she was successful as a independent, but if she were to be joining a corpo, she would have to get rid of her past life or whatever like that. So that's an interesting concept I had not thought of. If she's joining an organization.
That is a good theory.
Oh.
Oh, I never thought about that either.
And
Yeah.
considering that they usually have to go into training for a year, because I forget who I was talking to about this, but in one of the Skybros discords, but essentially they have to go into training and they sit down with their manager and they practice because they have to completely break their old habits so they aren't traced back at least as easily to any kind of previous lives.
Yeah.
And I forget
but
where I
then-
got that from. But yeah.
I would hate doing that.
Oh yeah.
But if that is true, then that would mean that the Filian that we've all watched before will no longer be that Filian.
Correct.
It'll still be physically
Completely
her.
sanitized.
It'll be
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
And we
That
watch
may be it.
Filian streams to watch Filian
Yeah.
be Filian.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, no,
Who knows?
that would not be the best one there, the best outcome. Let's
Personally,
see.
I'm hoping it's just a rebrand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I hadn't heard anything about that. Chat saying recent ERB Elizabeth Rose Bloodthorn incident where Bloodflame, where leftoids went crazy after she said she liked singers from Israel. Like, bro, don't like they take shit. Take shit way too fucking far. Like, no matter how you feel about that conflict, like, it's a region. Does Israel have good singers? Undoubtedly. I don't know. I don't pay attention to where everyone comes from. I don't know if I like any singers from Israel, but I'm not going to be like ashamed of that. If I liked singers and I learned they were Israeli, I'm still going to like them. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I like singers from Israel. Oh my God, I hate these people.
Israeli member in our circle.
Yeah, no.
She's Israeli.
Yeah, no, we have multiples. I think Atami is also Israeli. We've got multiple Israelis in the yeah.
Well, like,
Tommy's
look
wife
who we got
is
in popular
Israeli.
media too.
Oh, yeah.
Like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman in the DC movies. Gal Gadot. She's
Yeah.
from Israel. Are we gonna cancel all the DC movies?
Damn. Counterint says Keen supports genocide confirmed.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's go. Okay.
That's
That's-
something.
That's
Holy
that's
crap.
good. I like that. Isn't
King's a Masadi.
yes,
Confirmed.
Shiver is Jewish. I don't know if she's Israeli. I don't think so. I haven't heard that, but she, yeah.
I'll no, she's a friend of mine, but yeah, she's a Messianic Jew. So, a Jew that believes that Jesus Christ Lord and Savior, but I won't go down that path.
Hey,
But
look
she
who it
is
is.
Jewish.
Hey,
What's up,
Chi.
guys?
Ahoy, guys.
Hello.
Hey, G.
And Wet Whiskers, who are you anyway? What you doing here?
Can you hear me?
A little bit. You're kind of underwater.
Say that again? I have my volume turned down. I apologize.
Hi.
No, you're good.
Hey,
Welcome to
Cheat.
the chaos.
Yep. Hey, everybody.
Hey, it's nice to be here. I'm a wet rat from the desert.
That's
Oh.
a thing.
Oh boy.
I'm a desert
Sure.
rat.
That statement is more ironic than an Alanis Morissette song.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Well, my backstory is I live in a well, so that's why I'm a wet rat.
Ah,
Actually, my backstory is I'm a desert rat that moved to Seattle and got my whiskers wet. But I mean, it's nice to be here.
Okay. Okay.
Gene.
Yes.
Glad that I found you through a very long pattern of basically coming from all of the VTubers watching Shoe on Head. Feel free to continue talking about
Call me mommy.
whatever you guys were talking about. I don't want to necessarily interrupt, but I will possibly interject.
Yeah. Anyway, we were already way off topic. Anyway, like I like how I like how my point was that people cared way too much about Fillion, and Rudy's just like, we got to talk about Fillion, man. We got to talk about Fillion.
Hey, this is the thing I don't want to talk about. Let's talk about that.
I didn't say I didn't want to talk about it. It was just like my point was like, who cares? Anyway, do any yeah?
It was the thing about Whales Bay, and I was like, yeah,
Mhm.
I hope it's not feeling 2.0, and then we just went off the rails.
Gee, I'm
That's
putting you on the spot here as the new arrival. You got anything to drag us back on topic to something?
Well, first, I need to apologize because I was the person that brought Leaf into the conversation yesterday, and
Oh.
also the person that got Leaf on your show.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
the pre-janitor.
Nice.
it's kind of a humble bow.
No, that's good work.
I will tip my fedora
Yep.
to you, my friend.
I like your new character. Your new I remember watching you a little while ago, and it had kind of a like Lego block character. I like the new one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I first started
Yeah.
watching him, he looked like an N64 character.
The
Yeah.
Vroid model.
There's the Vroid model. There was the cyberpunky one, and the janky. You might be talking about, like, was it the classic pirate one, the kind of janky pirate one?
It was the one
Yeah.
he had when Skybrows dropped Crybrows.
Huh.
Yeah, it was right around then. Because
I don't think I saw that
uh,
model.
through Leaf, Skybrows, and when you did the thing on Shoe, that's how I found you.
All right.
So shout out to all of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. You're based.
Thank
I
you.
like you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I've continued to watch you.
Let's go.
Oh, you also had the American flag suit model for a little bit.
That was,
Oh,
dude.
that was Afro Man. He did the Afro Man bit.
That was the Afro Man one.
That's still one of my favorite moments when I gen that on stream when I was hanging out with Silas, and then just switched it live and just paused and
Yeah.
just ignored everything. He's just cracking up. I'm like, what? Huh?
They were mid-react. He just switched models, did not say anything, just and then like 2 seconds later, Silas sees it and just starts cracking up laughing.
That's great.
Oh,
Great
that,
moment in time.
it was.
I
It was.
forgot about Afro Man up until that point.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was still doing music.
Oh yeah. I should
Wait,
do
you
it.
still doing music?
Oh my god, we could go down the Afroman rabbit hole. But yeah,
I was gonna say I gotta go to bed here in a minute, but
no, but look it up
if you
because
wanna go down that for me.
because look it up, because I forget if it's like copyrightable or whatever, so I don't want to bring it up on YouTube. I think we did it before, but and got away with it, but I don't remember. But yeah, look up what he's been up to, because it's a hilarious story. The cops raided him because he's like, they said he was like dealing drugs or something like that, and they behaved rather not great. They destroyed his gate and his door, and we're just wandering around his house. They unplugged his cameras. They're rooting through his
Almost took his
his-
pound cake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
Oh,
yeah.
He had, like,
okay,
an
I know what
obese
you're talking
cop
about.
walking to the kitchen, looking in the fridge, checking out the cake.
Pound cake at it again.
Yep.
Now I get Julie's reference on her Cleopatra video.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it now. Okay.
But yeah, so anyway, that's what Afroman's been up to. And again, you got to respect the hustle. Like he was like a one-hit wonder. Cops fucking bust down his door and violate his rights, and he turns it into content. He's basically our spirit animal.
Afro Man turned local PD into a lol cow.
Yes.
Yep.
Probably made a lot of money off of it.
Yes.
But, all right.
He probably did.
And made a bunch
On
of
that note,
okay, yeah. And he made a bunch of cops cry.
to say the least. All right, I need to head out.
All right,
So it was
catch-
nice chatting with
All right,
everyone.
good night,
Thanks
Brewer.
again, Keen.
Yes.
Nice
And-
meeting you. Have a good night.
Oh,
Good night,
yeah.
man.
Well, it was nice to
Good
meet you.
night.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. And I guess one more time, thanks, Keen. And good luck, everyone. I'm
Thank
out.
you. Peace.
Peace.
Love your work.
Yeah. Some good shit.
Thank you.
Boop. All right. All right. What's next?
Well, the point that I wanted to bring up was the AI part of how artists are now using AI. And as probably one of the actual trained artists in the room, I don't know all of you, so I don't mean to disrespect anybody. But like, I've done all the 2D, I've done the 3D, I've done the painting, I've done it all. AI is just another tool.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I've been around for a while. I've been in the art field for a very long time. It's just another tool. Learn to use it.
So what you're saying is
No,
pick up
it's
the
different.
It's anything about
pick up the
Photoshop
keyboard.
and-
I want to make that into a thing.
It
I
is.
gotta do
It is. A couple people have already done it.
too.
Someone sent me one. I gotta save that from chat from yesterday. But yeah, it's just great. It's just like the pencil one, but it's holding out the keyboard.
So good.
Yep.
That was my only point on that subject.
Yeah.
I wanted to have it come out of my own mouth.
Yeah. No,
So,
100%. AI is a tool, and Quangos are also tools.
Absolutely.
It amazes me the amount of people who say that writing prompts for an AI program is not art. I'm like, excuse me, I have a pirate friend who was able to, who was it like a 3,000 word prompt with no reference images to make a group photo with like 37 people total.
Yep.
I'm like, you're telling me that him figure out how to do all that isn't art?
Yeah.
You want to know what it is? It's pure laziness. They refuse
And it
to
doesn't
type.
take skill. Mm-hmm.
And the other
I'm gonna
thing,
try not
the
up
other,
here.
yeah.
My ex-wife had a full job working for CNN where she would
Oh boy.
yeah, she would basically cannibalize a story that was written on the local level for national level.
Oh,
This
Yeah, that
this,
checked out.
this is this is a threat to our democracy.
Oh man.
Communist
Threat
News
to our
Network.
democracy.
I mean, it's just cannibalization. The
Cannibalization.
word I said, of what was and what you can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a level of it in every industry, whether it's AI or not. So the very idea that AI is the only medium in which this like AI art is the only medium in which this happens is naive.
The
in my
other,
opinion.
And people
yeah,
said the same shit about Photoshop 25
yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
they absolutely were.
Mhm.
The other issue is
Okay.
just like why did they suddenly start focusing on whether or not skill is required to put it in there? Again, I make this point over and over and over, but the artists are always the ones who are like well, they're pro labor, but they're like anti employment or whatever. They're like, oh no, we're the opposite of the people out there doing stuff. Like we're actually putting value into society or whatever. Like this, it's about human expression, not skill or effort or whatever. Like it's this. And then once they actually get challenged, it's like, no, we have to fight back. Like, no, you have to prove that you have all these. Like they want to credentialize art when they're the ones who are saying that they were the opposite of all that. But yeah, so even if it took no skill to prompt something, what like the output also matters. Like if you're producing a image, that image would not have existed without that prompt. So if we're just looking at that as art, does it even even if it were easy, does it matter? AI is letting people produce more art. Like they really don't have an argument. They can't address why something produced by AI is not art, aside from saying it's theft, which they can't really justify.
Mhm.
Well,
And,
here's
like,
the thing.
I'm gonna throw this back to ancient Rome.
Yeah.
It's like the philosopher that asked the king to step out of the sun because he was blocking the sun. I forget the philosopher's name.
I thought we were going to talk about artists and how
Well,
and actors. Yeah.
So there was a funny
Goes
bit.
along with art pretty heavily,
mm,
in my perspective.
So I was watching a Cosmic Otaku stream the other night. There was somebody on Twitter who there was a painter named Monet, and person on Twitter took
Oh,
a
yeah,
Monet. It was a picture of a Monet painting, posted it on Twitter, and in the caption said that it was an AI recreation of Monet's painting, and people were just ripping it apart. And then at some point later, the guy's like, "Oh yeah, no, this is an actual Monet painting. Y'all are paraphrasing, but the guy was like, "Yeah, y'all are fucking morons."
Yep. That was great.
Wait,
Yep.
I thought he didn't say if it was an actual painting or AI.
Or
He
maybe it was
just kind of
somebody else. I
posted
can't
it.
remember.
Yeah, I know which one you're
Any
talking
artist
about.
that has studied Monet would have automatically like that's Monet. I'm sorry. Go on.
No,
Didn't mean
no,
to cut you.
no, you're fine. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. You know, like people thought it was AI generation, so they started ripping it apart because they thought it was an AI generation, only to find out later that no, it's a legit actual like physical painting that it was just a picture of.
Yeah, yeah.
So counter intel, you're saying they're reviving a game there. That could be interesting. Yeah, send me a link to that. We could do something with that if it's fun. And you have to find your MTG cards in storage. Oh, you just found them, dude. I have like a full set of a future sight in my closet somewhere. Like I got it for $80. Last I checked, it was like $900. Like by far my best investment ever. I should have bought a whole lot more of that shit. But yeah, I got somewhere just stuck in my closet is a future sight box set that I got for like $80. Draft night. Oh, dude, that would be like a $1,200 draft night. So yeah, we can all get together if you want to pay $100 to partake in draft night, future sight draft.
that's insane.
Yeah.
I don't own any.
$1,200
physical
for a
Magic cards.
playing card.
No, for a set. Like so it's not a full
Oh,
pack
for a set.
anymore, but yeah, it's 36 booster packs. I opened some, but yeah, I've
That's
got like
a little more reasonable.
yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
I only have a digital deck per Magic. I've never opened a physical pack.
oh, you're missing out, man. It smells so good.
Missing out, dude. Huh?
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 Yeah.
What?
Okay.
They smell good.
They smell so good.
They do?
It's like opening up a brand new book.
I've never smelled them.
Chat, back me up here.
You know, you've never opened up like a brand new book and enjoyed the smell of a freshly opened book.
Yeah, but that just
Or
kind of hits you
freshly
in the
printed
face.
paper.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that
kinda
smells
does-
so good.
Ew.
The only physical cards I own are like 2 V cards, and I'm not smelling those, bro. Look, I might be a degenerate, but I got my limit.
Bro, most of us are degenerates to some level. Come on.
Whoa. Magic the Gathering MTG, I looked up on YouTube. Magic the Gathering MTG Future Sight Booster Box, $1,700.
Oh, Jesus
1,300. Dude, they're selling them for $50 a fucking pack.
I used to
I'm gonna
collect
have to
Pokemon
take some
cards back in the
insulin,
day,
bro.
but
That's
scalpers fucked it up for me.
Oh, they always do.
They always
Oh,
do.
dude. You guys won't know him yet. I mean, he's been posting stuff recently, but a friend named Nova, who's started interacting within the community.
I think
Him and his wife went to Target and decided that they were going to buy some physical Magic cards. And while they were deciding on which cards to buy, some 12-year-old walked up, saw them, and said under his breath, "Scalpers," and then ran away when Nova looked at him.
Whoop.
That's great.
So
Mm.
funny.
Oh my
So,
god.
Chi, you said you used to collect Pokemon cards?
Yep. About
So,
I stopped about 3 years ago. That's when the scalping started getting terrible.
Oh,
I have a funny story about that. I saw this on Facebook a few years ago, and somebody wanted to paint the wheel on their car without taking the tire off. So they took a bunch of Pokemon cards and put it around the circumference of the rim, so that way the paint doesn't get on the wheel. Apparently, this guy painted over like this super rare Pokemon card. It was like purple, had like a gold edge on it. It was like super rare, and the guy was like, everyone. I think at the time, it was just that one card was worth like $400. I think.
that
He just
Heartbreaking to
destroyed
hear.
that car. That card. Oh my goodness. What was
Yeah.
that dude thinking?
He
was a
was ignorant.
retard.
He had no idea. He was like, "Oh, these are just a bunch of throwaway cards. Let's use these to paint my wheel."
Oh man.
That's highly upsetting.
A little bit.
The most expensive card I had was, I think it was like $350, but I sold a couple of them to buy a GPU. So
Selling trading
like-
cards.
We live in a day and age where you could sell playing cards to buy upgrades for your PC.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, I still have one that's worth. Let me look it up. It's at $290 right now. So
Uh,
Good.
yeah,
I used to buy a lot.
Reminds me-
Rudy, your mic is kind of ass. Yeah, someone's commenting.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm not on a computer or anything. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So funny.
that'll do it.
For digital trading stuff, I convinced a friend to sell a CS:GO skin. It was like worth $200. I'm like, that thing's not gonna go any higher. She contacted me a month later and said, "Thanks, it's worth $2,000 now." I'm like, how?
Oh, whoopsie doodles. Oh man. That's why you never sell. They just go up. The stocks just go up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold.
It will never drop. Keep holding
Apes
on to it.
together strong to the moon.
Oh my god.
It depends though, because Pokemon dropped back down for about 10 or 15 years, and then when 2020 hit, they just fucking skyrocketed again.
Well, yeah, because everybody was staying home. They had nowhere to go, so they were like, "Oh, I'll just stay home and play Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or whatever." And so
Dude,
prices went up.
they call lockdowns the greatest wealth transfer in human history. What people don't realize is that it was all the fucking trading card collectors.
A complete fucking scam.
The
Artificial
TCG
trading
companies
cards.
caused it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
And then at some point during COVID, I forget the name of the company, but this company bought out could be remembering this incorrectly, so someone can correct me on this. From what I heard, somebody bought out the company that makes the Magic the Gathering cards, and decided to just start pumping out all these like super rare cards, just so that way like everybody can have the rare cards, so that everybody can make money
Ooh.
out of them. Well,
Nope, that
the
is
law
not
of
how that
demand
works.
dictates that if the supply goes up, price goes down.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it just completely tanks the value of all these MTG cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No,
I'm
and
not surprised.
yeah, Wizards of the Coast, yeah. And yeah, they keep wanting to like input. Oh my god. Anyway, I could crash out about that all fucking day.
Is it the collab card?
Silas probably
Is
could
it the
too.
collab
Yeah.
card scheme?
I mean the crossover shit is weird, and I mean Black Aragorn is the go-to. Like everyone crashes out about that. It's a very easy to point to example, but yeah. So Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering is already freaking weird. Like you already had a cool universe. Why are we mixing this in general? And then why are you putting your fucking Quango spin on it too? Like that's no.
Did you see
It's a
the
cash grab.
controversy
That's all
with
it
that
is.
recently?
No, what's the new one? I mean, I'll get into that in a sec. But what's the recent one? Yeah.
So they redid the card for the Ring of Power, right? However, the guy that they hired to do the art straight up just copied the art from the old one, reversed it, flipped it upside down, added a dog shit like fire effect to it, and made the background green, and that was it. So he didn't even do the art for the new
Wow.
Ring of Power.
But
he just copied it. from the
okay,
old one.
but here's the thing. At least he actually used software instead. Like he didn't do AI, right? Like I mean AI that would have been theft, but he actually
No,
manually
he didn't do AI.
Yeah, okay, good. Phew. I was worried there. But yeah, he manually took the image and flipped it around and put some shit on it.
Yeah,
That's
he
good.
stole it the good old
Yeah.
Real art.
Like
All
my
right, yeah.
grandparents.
Yeah, like God intended.
Real art.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh my
But yeah,
goodness.
MTG has had so many freaking controversies. The one that popped to my mind is when they were redoing some of the cards oh, this looks too much like a clan hood or something. We're getting rid of this. This looks too much like this or whatever. Like, so they went after like, yeah, they redid like some ghosts or phantoms or some shit like that. Like there was anyway, it's yeah,
Why?
they
That made it better. Whatever.
yeah, no,
They
it's
made it better.
no that oh my god. I hate corporations and the stupid corruption that goes on there. Yeah, anyway, I'm sure we're all on the right page and I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, no, like just
We're all just rambling
yep.
and telling random stories.
Them damn corpos.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's they want to control shit and they think they can do that. Yeah, DI departments that have to justify their existence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been going away.
I'll
80s
believe it when I see it.
D&D, Yep, they did.
Slowly but surely.
That's a good point too. Like when they censor the cards because they have you have the paper cards, like that probably does make the value go up. You're just like, okay, cool. You censored this. I have it. You can't censor the paper.
The value goes up so high that they send the Pinkertons after you because you have a card.
Oh
they
my
don't like.
god.
You guys remember that episode of Family Guy where like the FCC starts censoring real life and they just have guys walking around with black cards like put in front of people that are naked
Yeah.
or whatever? Remember that
Oh
episode?
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
start
that
doing that, but like you have people following people around with MTG cards, like, oh nope, gotta cover that up. Can't see that.
Yeah. Oh. Man, and the tournaments are all super cuck too.
Man, I heard about that. And, like they implemented some Quango rules at the tournaments now.
Yeah, and just they don't let anyone have any fun.
There was a Pokemon card tournament a couple years ago that got a lot of flack because there's this guy, I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, but during the screening process when the guy showed up for the thing, the person doing the processing or whatever asked him, "What are your pronouns?" and he never even asked this
Ah,
question.
this sounds
And
familiar. Yeah.
and he let out like a nervous laugh, but the person asking the question just happened to be trans, and
Oh
they
no.
took offense to that. So that person reported that the kid to the authorities in charge of the whole thing and got him banned from tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking retarded. Dude,
It is.
seriously?
Oh, that there was the Pokemon tournament recently where the guy he celebrated winning.
I
and
was
then
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, they disqualified him for quote bad sportsmanship or some shit like that.
And he didn't even like showboat or anything. He just was like, yes. And I guess someone took offense to that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw.
'cause God forbid you show excitement when you win something.
Yep. No, I saw that get expanded a little bit. Like it sounds like there was someone, like one of the judges got pissy too.
Of course.
So you can't even be excited for winning because you've tried your hardest and you like.
Has anyone here seen the movie Equilibrium?
Yes.
Yes.
It's starting to turn into that, where like God forbid you show any emotion, any feeling at all.
Oh, I think I saw that movie.
Yes, it's like The Matrix, but not.
So
Is it like
it's one of Christian Bale's earlier movies, and the premise of the movie is it's illegal to show any emotion, and people will like inject themselves with, like some kind of serum that prevents them from showing any emotion, and then they actually have law enforcement officers who enforce that.
Okay, yeah, I did see that movie. Yeah.
It was really good, but also really janky. Like there were so many problems with that movie. It's fun. It's a great in concept. There are some good action scenes, but it also has some big plot holes and just kind of janky. But no, it's really cool. I like the guns.
To be fair, the movie's also 25 years old.
Yeah, so are a lot of movies, and they're not as janky as that. But no, I like Equilibrium, but it had some problems. But there's so many cool scenes. Very good concept, very good action scenes, and those guns are fucking sick. And the gun kata.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Gun kata is so underrated.
Mm-hmm.
I love the scene where, like, towards the end, where it shows him reloading his magazine by like a little mechanism in his sleeve.
Yep.
Like he drops the mag, tilts the gun forward, and it inserts the magazine into the gun.
And throws
I thought that was pretty slick.
throws them down on the ground too, where they've got the ones that balance, so he can like then flip over and like just slam the gun on the ground and pick up the new mag.
It's so ridiculous.
Yep.
And cheesy, but it's so good.
See, we need more movies like that where it's just like really senseless, but just like lots of action, not much backstory. Like John Wick.
Yes.
It was a very basic premise with lots of action. We need more movies like that.
We were kind of talking about that yesterday too, like because we were looking at a bunch of different music reacts, and all of them were like nostalgic towards the 90s or early 2000s. Like none of it felt like modern music, and I kept just pointing that out because I think culture has gone off the rails. And it's kind of the same for movies. Like any recent movie that you can point to and be like, this is kind of cool, it's gonna buck the trend and go back more in a like old school way. Like John Wick is obviously, it's new tech, it's fancier, it's shinier, but in many ways it feels more like a 90s or 2000s movie. Like it's straight action, it's brutal, it's not sending a message. And yeah, so basically any of the good movies that come out recently are bucking the trend and kind of pushing backwards to a better time.
Yeah, and games are starting to do that too.
Yeah. But yeah,
so look at what Capcom's been doing with Resident Evil. But
yeah, John Wick, Bullet Train. Have you guys seen Bullet Train?
I
have not.
You guys should see that. It's so fun. It's so fun. And then this one's kind of stupid. It's not on the level of those, but what is it?
Wait, is that the one where in the train scene that it was like them fighting over a syringe?
Yes.
And they stabbed each other?
Yep.
Okay, I've seen clips from that. That movie looks hilarious.
Yes, no, it's really good.
I have seen that scene in particular where like they're both fighting over the syringe. They both end up like injecting each other, but only one of them's got the antidote.
Yeah. And then in the vein of, I don't think this one's quite on the same level. It's not quite as good. But Boss Level. Have you guys seen Boss Level? Yeah, Brad Pitt on that one. Other one.
I have not.
Boss Level is
I have never even heard of it.
No.
Boss Level is fun. It's and it has a really good scene. Like it's got a pro father message, which again is very rare. And again goes back to my point of that these movies that you're like, okay, this is okay, are the ones that actually buck the trend and go back to a simpler age. But yeah, it's a somewhat stupid action movie about a guy who gets stuck in a time loop and like just dies repeatedly every day. So basically it's Groundhog Day with guns.
Didn't they do a movie similar to that with Robert Pattinson within the last couple of years?
Maybe?
It was like something 45.
I don't know. I know he had.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it completely.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's like Robert Pattinson is like this genetically engineered human clone, where like he does like the super dangerous stuff, and if he dies, they just clone him again and then send him to go do the same shit again.
Yep. Which reminds me of the what's the name? Live Die Repeat. What was the movie name though?
I'm not getting it. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, do you want to know a fun, stupid movie?
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. There we
It's
go.
just action.
Oh,
That was a good movie.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. But a dumb, stupid movie with just a lot of nonsensical action. Guns Akimbo.
Ooh.
That movie it's so bad, but it's so good.
Let's go.
It's like some of the most over-the-top, ridiculous shit you'll ever see in a movie, and I don't know how to adequately explain it.
That might be what we're talking about. Is that Daniel Radcliffe on that one? Yeah.
Yeah, where his hands get like they staple or bolt guns.
Oh.
They
into
bolt
his
him.
hands.
Yeah.
They use bolts to attach his hands to the guns.
Which reminds me, have you guys seen? If we're just talking stupid action movies, have you guys seen Shoot 'Em Up?
Oh yes,
Nope.
Yes I have.
Shoot 'Em Up is amazing. They tack on some stupid politics at the end that totally don't fit. So the third scene, the third act is kind of ass, but the action and characters are so funny. I can't hate that movie.
Absolute like slop,
Yeah.
like good slop
Yeah.
movie. I love it.
Yeah. No, and I love the not even that subtle, but like you have to know kind of what they were going for. Like the main character is Bugs Bunny. He's eating carrots and stuff. He kills a guy with a carrot at some point. It's so stupid.
Oh, there's a movie that I watched when I was younger, on Xbox when Xbox first got Netflix, and I forced all my friends to watch it. And it's the most ridiculous thing you'll ever watch, aside from Hobo with a Shotgun. It's called Rubber. All the movie is a tire in the middle of the desert comes to life and gets like psychokinetic abilities and starts blowing people's fucking heads up. It's some of the most ridiculous things.
It is a sentient tire that kills people.
Yeah.
Yes, a sentient tire that kills people. It's absolutely ridiculous. Complete gutter slot movie. But I forced all my friends to watch it. It's so funny.
Yeah. Anybody watch Nobody?
This should be considered a war crime.
Yeah.
Are you from Canada? 'Cause that sounds like a war crime.
But yeah, Nobody is a good movie. Nobody's fun.
Oh,
Nobody was fun. You have to see
I
part 2, but
remember
the
that
first one
movie.
was good.
Yeah, Nobody was a good movie.
Yeah, I like Extraction. That was a good movie.
Never heard of that one.
I think I've seen that one. I thought it was okay. I thought there were some issues with it, but it was fun.
So for those that haven't seen it, Extraction is Chris Hemsworth goes to Bangladesh to rescue a little boy that's being targeted by this army general.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
don't think I've seen that one.
No, neither have I. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, now that I think about it, me and my friends started doing this thing. Like once a month, we'll find an absolute gutter slot movie that was made on a shoestring budget and just watch it and critique the hell out of it for no reason.
Ooh.
And so far there were 2 movies that we've done this with.
Yeah.
One is called Velocipaster, about a
What?
trust me, it's as ridiculous as it sounds. It's about a pastor who gets attacked by some I think it's like a engineered raptor.
Clever girl.
Like a he becomes like a were-raptor or something like that and starts fighting crime at night without knowing what he is. And it devolves into like him fighting ninjas as a velociraptor. It's so ridiculous. And
That's
then
so.
another one is
That reminds me
it's
of
trash.
there was this old movie from the 90s that had Paul Walker and Denise Richards called Taming the T-Rex. And the basic premise of the movie is a bunch of bullies beat up and kill Paul Walker's character, and this mad scientist takes Paul Walker's brain, puts it inside this animatronic life-size T-Rex, and then Paul Walker, as the T-Rex, starts going on this murderous rampage, killing all the bullies that killed him.
It's on that same level, I think, except that movie probably has a better budget. This movie, the dude literally has a blow-up raptor suit that he's in. He goes around killing
Bro.
people in that. And then there was another one, like Crabs from Outer Space.
What?
We did the math. It was terrible. It was absolute garbage. But we did the math. The amount of plastic crabs that they used for the movie had to be within the couple $1,000s worth of crabs. It was ridiculous. They spent more in the movie than they probably made back.
Wow.
Wow.
It was like the crabs came from outer space and wanted to like peacefully integrate with humanity to further technology, but when they came down they accidentally met up with 2 cokeheads who gave them coke, and then the coke made them go crazy and start killing people. And that's the whole film is trying to figure out why crabs are killing people.
Oh my god.
I'm like Cocaine Bear.
Probably my least favorite movie I've ever watched is Piranha Double D or the 3DD or whatever. Oh my god.
3D.
It's so fucking awful. I hated that shit. I'm not a big fan
The
of
CGI in that one was so bad.
I'm not a big fan of gore, and it was just so stupid on top of that. I'm just like, oh my, it was a legitimately terrible experience. I'm just like, this is not my thing at all. It's so stupid.
Did you watch it by yourself?
No.
Wasn't that the one where like the piranhas were like as big as the people or something?
I don't, maybe at some point, but yeah, no, there were various sizes of piranhas, I think. Oh my god, that was a bad movie.
It's got to be terrible going into a movie not knowing it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's the
It's
worst,
such a
yeah.
letdown. At least if you know ahead of time, you expect it, and you kind of expect it, and you see it coming.
It's
Yeah.
because we intentionally find those types of movies just to bitch about their existence while we watch it. We rip it to shreds. It's so funny.
Okay.
Yeah. With me being a gun guy, one of my favorite things to do is I'll watch an action movie and I'll start critiquing like all the ways that they're breaking the gun handling rules, the gun safety rules.
Which is generally
You would have had fun
all of
with
them.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love picking them apart. That to me I find funny.
Yep.
You would have had fun with this zombie movie that was on the same level. Me and my friends counted how many bullets they fired while a rush of zombies were coming at them. We got to the point where we were just like, okay, so they just have infinite ammo. Neither of them reloaded their weapons.
Like almost every action movie ever. The
Mhm.
only action movie with guns that I've seen where they actually had like accurate round counts between magazine changes were the John Wick movies. Every other movie I've seen with guns, they had near infinite ammo. Like even Extraction,
Mhm.
like Extraction, they had reloads,
What?
but
Okay,
they're,
what weirds
Chris
me?
Hemsworth, like,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Chris Hemsworth has a Glock 17 which holds 17 rounds. He was able to fire 25 rounds out of a pistol that holds 17 rounds.
Yep. What pisses me off is when a movie mostly keeps things realistic and then goes off the rails. My example of that would be Taken. It was kind of more grounded. Like it was like their combat was more reasonable or whatever. Like obviously he's a total badass. He's over the top trained OP, but the gunplay was largely somewhat grounded in reality. And then he just like gets an SMG and starts gunning people down, and it just goes crazy. It's like, okay, you lost the plot on that last bit there.
So let's forget how much ammo this holds because it's a machine. It's a submachine. Like, oh, and you said he fired 25. Me and my friend counted up to 300 bullets before we stopped trying.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
In a
Oh my
Colt
goodness.
45, by the way, a Colt 45, not a machine gun. No, these were handguns they were using.
Wow.
That's bad. And it's just like, and also why? Like you can make reloading look cool. I don't get why they don't try to keep it somewhat consistent. Like go a few shots over, whatever. Like
Yeah.
if you're again, like take some creative liberties. Not everyone's gonna be a gun nut and be like, that's not right or whatever. But like also don't have them fire 300 shots out of a pistol, because that doesn't work.
I don't think
Also, if
quality
you want to
was
make
what they were thinking about when they made that movie. I'm going to be real, because let me tell you, the main characters went on a journey to get to another city in Europe, and the day cycle changed 4 times, but they kept saying that it's been the same day the entire time they've been walking.
Okay. Yeah, that's some budget stuff right there. Yeah.
But like with Kane saying, making reloading look cool, I'll bring up John Wick again. In John Wick, I think it was part 2, he starts doing that little flick of the wrist where he drops the magazine.
Is that where he drops the magazine, but he flicks the butt of the bottom of the handgun to make it slide out quicker?
Yep, and people try that in real life, and there's actually a faster way to reload it.
Huh.
That's awesome.
I do like how dedicated he is. Like, have you guys seen the Keanu Reeves gun range videos?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Bro is
I
a
didn't know he went to
beast.
the range.
You should look at. No, he trained freaking extensively. He's actually firing guns to train for that movie. Like he was going crazy. Like, yeah, no, it's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, all the manipulations you see Keanu Reeves doing in the movies with the shotguns and the rifles and the pistols, it's all real. He actually trained with that shit. He actually does 3-gun competitions.
Yep.
Huh.
Keanu Reeves is one of those actors that comes once in a generation.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love how like, yeah, no, it's great. Like everyone thought he couldn't act at all, and then he's just like, no, watch me, we're doing this, and goes hard.
There's another actor who's kind of like that, but I can't quite remember.
Do you know what movie he was in?
No, it's one of those actors I don't very much pay attention to. I mean, there's Jackie Chan, but that guy is that guy's a monster.
Well, Jackie Chan started off as a stunt double. He was a stunt double before he became an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. No, what I mean by a monster, I mean he's a terrible person.
Oh, I see.
Ah,
It's self-admittedly a terrible person, mind you. It's in his memoir or something like that. Um, the stories he tells about himself when he was younger are insane, to say the least.
You gotta catch me up on that lore.
yeah.
Well, here's one thing: he has a daughter that he refuses to claim, even though it's been proven that that is his daughter. But he doesn't care, and he won't acknowledge her. And he wrote about that.
I was gonna say, and he wrote about it too. Like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight
I mean,
up.
given the
admitted it.
fact that he's Chinese, that actually tracks.
Not only that, but when he was when he was younger in his career, he would get into a car accident almost daily because he would be drinking and driving all the time.
And
Something he also self-admitted.
and Asian.
Yeah,
Don't forget about that.
Again, that
I forgot
tracks.
about that. But yeah, no, he just there's stuff in his memoir that he self-admitted to doing that I was like, man, you could not waterboard that out of me.
Right? Some people need to shut up. And that's not
Well,
even
Jackie Chan's also at a point in his life where he just doesn't give a shit anymore. I mean, dude's what, like 80?
Yeah, I could
Probably
see that.
older.
The craziest thing that surprised me about him is that him and Chris Tucker fucking hate each other.
damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, that like camaraderie that you see in Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. Nah, that's not real. He does not like Chris Tucker at all.
Let's see.
Chinese and Asian. Oh,
So Jackie Chan is 72.
I was looking that up too. You beat me to it though. Also, his name is
Damn.
Chan Kong San.
that sounds about right.
Yep.
Yeah. Jackie Chan's probably just his English name.
Yeah. Occupation: martial artist, actor, director, writer, producer, action choreographer, singer, stunt director, stunt performer.
Singer.
I guess. Oh my
What?
god. Oh my god.
Huh.
Hold up. Oh wait. What was that? What did he sing? Yeah, I wasn't even gonna, well, actually I was gonna bring that up, but yeah, that's where I thought you might be going when you were insulting him, as his like pro commie take, like he's a Chinese nationalist or whatever. He's pro China.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yep. But yeah, no, he's spouting the Chinese propaganda too.
Damn it. I mean, it makes sense.
Dang.
He's old Chinese. That would
He's,
there's
yeah.
no way.
Yeah, and that's why I said when Keen was talking about how like he has his daughter that he refuses to acknowledge. That's why I said that tracks, because in that old Chinese time, having a daughter was like this almost like a bad thing. Like when China implemented their one child law, they gave you an exception if you had a daughter first. Like if your first child was a son, that was it. You weren't allowed to have any more kids. But if you had a daughter first, you're allowed to have more kids.
Yeah, because that daughter is not going to take on the family name. She's going to take on the husband's family name.
Mhm.
At least in
there have
American
been-
culture.
But apparently, having a daughter in China, at least at that time, was so shameful that there have been reports of people like of parents like getting rid of
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
newborn daughters.
Yep.
They bag rivered the kid. That's what they did.
Hmm.
Oh, there was one story I read where a guy found a born girl in a dumpster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, that's not even. You can't even drink water out of that. That's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the whole part of the world's messed up, man.
I mean,
It
they reversed
is.
it recently, right?
They did,
But
yeah.
they're so because their birth rates are astronomically in the gutter. But it doesn't matter because their people are so used to the system. They're just, why would we do that?
Isn't it weird how China's population tripled under the one child rule?
Oh.
Like the math's
Well,
not really
well-
math in there.
Well,
Maybe
the-
Japan should adopt that too, because they're
Damn.
having a crisis.
Well, the thing about it too is
the reverse psychology. The Japanese government's like, actually, you're not allowed to have any children. Wink, wink. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you
Go with the
dare!
babies.
Don't you dare have any
Don't do
children.
it, I'm watching you.
Uh,
Like,
kind of catch-22 of the whole like putting limits on the number of children you can have is. I don't know if this is still the case, but I know at one point there was like there was like almost a million men in the country, China, who married for the simple fact that there were not enough women in the country for them to get married to.
Because they keep dumping them into garbage cans.
Exactly.
yeah, what do you
Yeah.
do with a countrywide sausage party? That's not fun.
this is also where I can go on my libertarian bent here and be like, this is why the government shouldn't get involved in everything. Like, you don't put that level of top-down control over anything, because you're going to cause unintended ripple effects because they're fucking incompetent.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what happened with
Just-
the Chinese government got rid of all the sparrows.
Yep.
Birds.
Yep.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You guys know about that? It was
No.
classic back in the day, Mao. I forget why, probably some crop related thing or whatever, but they got rid of all the
Yeah,
sparrows
it
and
was,
then
it was crop related. They were so in the sparrows search for bugs to eat, they would end up destroying the farmers' crops, and so the Chinese government allowed the farmers and whoever else kill all the sparrows, and when they did that, bug population exploded.
yeah, and then the locusts and shit just destroyed all the crops, and they had mass famine. So yeah, it's a interesting little trickle down thing. Effing Mao,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Chat, this is so sad. Why would Hassan Piker do this?
No one ever said he was smart.
No, literally.
Good God. It's like I can at least understand why Japan nuked the wolf population on their country. They were getting ravaged by those creatures. But sparrows? That's
Yeah,
crazy
that-
to me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not allowed to if your dog even has so much as a look about it that's kind of close to that of a wolf, it's not allowed in Japan. Or at least back when I looked this up. Because I wanted a husky, you're not allowed to bring those into Japan.
Oh man, Silas most affected.
Yep.
Silas is banned from going to Japan.
Yep.
Ah.
Technically, I would be banned from going into Japan too.
Nice. Oh man. I'm gonna say something.
Boy.
Yeah.
Josh is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in danger. I
Shh, don't tell them.
won't. Joshy who? No,
It's our
nope.
secret.
Yeah. But yeah. Man, reminds me of like when they say you can't like you can't hunt wolves or something, like the city's making rules about like you can't hunt coyotes or something like that. You just have to let them hunt your your animals, I guess. The cities where they
livestock.
aren't coyotes are like, yeah, no, we have to protect the coyotes. They're wild animals. And Oregon is doing something crazy where they're trying to stop any and all harm to animals, including like trapping mice and shit like that. Like it is wild if you look into what all it's insane, and
So wait,
yeah.
even invasive species, you're not allowed to hunt.
Yeah. They're people too or whatever. I don't know.
I actually have a funny story about that. I actually have a hilarious story about that. So Keen might know this. I know he watches Ember stream on occasion.
I
For
don't.
those that don't know, there are hippos down in Colombia,
Okay.
Wait, what?
and yeah. So Pablo Escobar, I'm sure y'all have heard of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
During his heyday, he like ran out of things to spend money on, and he had all this money coming in. So he decided to import a bunch of animals to have like this private zoo on his estate, and when the authorities raided his compound, they were able to relocate all these animals except for these 4 hippos. There was I think it was 3 females and 1 male, if I remember correctly. And hippos, for those that don't know, are very aggressive. They kill more people per year in Africa than lions do. They're
Yeah, they're
very
scary
aggressive.
as fuck.
Yeah. So you have this
Excuse me.
you have like this 8 or 9,000 pound animal that has roid rage, basically. Instead of trying to get these animals off the property or killing them, they just cut them loose, wild. And now there's like this booming hippo population. A fan electrician covered this briefly, or not briefly. He covered this in one of his videos. But he said it was like 175 wild hippos now in Colombia, and their poop causes like this toxic algae in the water, and it's affecting the local ecosystem. And so now, the Colombian government decided that they're going to start hunting these and start killing them. Well, these SJRs in the United States got all uppity about it and decided to take the Colombian government to court, try to sue them into not killing these hippos.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I love animals and everything, but like,
it
come
gets-
on, seriously?
It gets worse. In order for this federal judge in the United States to take on this court case, he had to legally categorize these hippos as people so that he could hear the court case. Well, in doing so, judge accidentally, or inadvertently, I should say, gave these hippos human rights, which means that they now have the right to live, the right to this, the right to that. So
And
the
now
Colombian hippos,
they're getting abortions and on welfare.
You know, we used to have a society, and now the hippos are taking our goddamn job.
They're
and the SGRs are like, well, just tranquilize them. It's like, hippos live in water. How the hell are you going to lift an 8,000 pound animal of the water? You're not going to.
Not only that,
You're
but
going to tranquilize them. They're going to sink to the bottom of the lake or river, wherever they are. They're going to fucking drown. It's like, okay, well, we'll just castrate them. It's like well they have internal genitalia, so the only way that you'll be able to tell if they're castrated or not is to open them up. Or tranquilize them.
And they also now have human rights. Thanks. Like,
Okay, so
Yeah.
huge.
so
How
they
the
came into the country.
Oh,
Would they be considered illegal hippos then?
they are.
they are yes, they're no, they're undocumented. Where do you deport them to?
Undocumented hippos.
Yeah. They're our friends. No, they're unhoused. Our unhoused neighbor
We live
hippos.
in clown world.
We
This is
do.
fucking ridiculous.
We do. We're so far into clown world, it's insane. Speaking of, let's go ahead. Let's actually like read something here. So yeah, Oregon Animal Rights Initiative aims to ban hunting, fishing, slaughtering of livestock.
You can't even fish.
Nope.
Fish for livestock.
What is this bullshit?
Imagine a world with no hunting, no fishing, no livestock. This might sound like bizarre world to most Americans, but animal rights advocates are pushing to make it a reality in Oregon. Initiative petition 28 would remove many exemptions, and it's just a petition now, but they're doing all sorts of sketchy shit last I heard, where they're actually like they're cheating the system too to try to get it on the actual ballot. But yeah, would remove many exemptions from current Oregon animal cruelty laws to protect more animals from abuse, neglect, and killing. Exemptions would remain for self-defense and veterinary practices, but otherwise the measure would criminalize any activity that injures or kills animals.
Hold on. So what about like natural farming activities such as the slaughtering
Illegal.
of animals for meat?
Illegal.
That's
So then-
bullshit.
Illegal.
So then,
Unless,
what? We're all going to be
that animal is
vegetarians?
trying to
Yeah.
kill you or is on the brink of death and needs to be put down, it is illegal to kill an animal.
Yes. And yes, it's the Portland vegans.
And
The-
they're
you,
fucking-
if your pet is suffering and you wanted to put it out of its misery in a humane way, you can't. You're just gonna let your
No,
poor
you
little
you could
guy
you could take
suffer.
you could take that to the vet, but you're not allowed to do it yourself, I guess,
says
because
you
that
can
would be
for,
cruel.
Veterinarian.
You think they're above being cruel, Keen?
No, I'm being sarcastic. It-
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because PETA kills more animals per year than any other organization.
amazing.
I don't know how they didn't get sued for the UMA thing. That shit was crazy.
That should have ended them. That would be hilarious. But yeah, most of the same protections that currently apply to the family dog or cat would extend to salmon, deer, cattle, and lab animals. The Peace Act, People for the Elimination of Animal Cruelty Exemptions, would therefore bring a seismic shift to multiple Oregon industries, from farming and fishing to scientific research and restaurants. It's no sure thing that the initiative will make it on to the November ballot. Organizers have gathered more than 92,000 signatures since summer 2024, but they need to hit the required 117,173. Oh my God, the government's retarded. Can't you just round like? Oh my God.
That's
Anyway.
it. I
It's
want
probably
to.
got to be a
exact
certain,
number.
certain percentage of the population.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna start a
I
petition.
know, but yeah. With about 25,000 more to go, David Mitchelson, who is leading the initiative, said the campaign was trying to raise awareness about the needs of those animals, not just pets. Right now, I think it's normal for people to recognize that our companion animals have needs, he said. I think most people would say, yeah, dogs and cats, they're curious. They enjoy play. They enjoy companionship. They fear. They want comfort. They have these basic needs. And I would say not just basic needs, but psychological needs. I think most people would acknowledge that, but we don't tend to acknowledge that when it comes to other animals. This is so homosexual.
Because other animals we eat. We're not gonna eat our cat and our dog and our little hamster named
That-
Oreo. Why would we
That
do that?
depends on the world.
Yeah.
That depends on the
Yeah.
part of the world. I'm gonna be
They're
real.
eating the cats.
I was gonna say they're the ones who will defend the Haitians too. Like, oh no, we can't have animal cruelty, but also we need the Haitians here for some reason. Ma.
Insane to me.
Dude,
Like, I wonder what they would do if I started a petition about protecting our local vegetation from them, because they're technically also living organisms on this planet. How can you take the life of this pork carrot and these potatoes and all those other things you eat?
Yeah,
you-
why would you eat? Why would you eat all this vegetation when because you're now starving the food that I eat?
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness.
Absolute
That would be
degenerates.
as stupid as that is. That would be a good argument.
Well, sometimes you gotta fight on their level.
Didn't they
Yeah.
recently say that like plants actually have nervous systems and can feel? So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do now? Is
Yeah, and-
starve?
Yeah, and
Do you want to know the
That was
craziest thing, though?
Mythbusters years ago.
Do you want to know what the smell of fresh cut grass actually is? The
ooh.
smell of fresh cut grass is grass screaming to the other grass around them that they are being attacked and killed. I'm not joking.
Based?
Yeah, that's
Just
real.
fucking- just cutting
real.
grass and it's like ah.
Yeah, what are the curses? One curse that my DM, when I play D&D, decided to give one of our characters was that they can now hear the thoughts of plant life. And someone just so happened to be cutting their grass on the opposite side of town, and all he could hear was screaming.
Oh my god.
Like, dude, calm down. You're just getting a haircut.
Oh, no.
It's gonna grow back.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Years ago on Mythbusters, they tested this myth where like not only did plants have like nervous systems, they actually had like thoughts and feelings like humans do. And so what the Mythbusters did was they hooked up all these sensors and equipment to this plant. I can't remember what it was. Then they would like yell at it and curse at it to see if the instruments would read anything, and obviously they didn't. But it's just, good lord.
So funny.
And this was 20 years ago.
I mean, we could go back farther to some weird shit scientists were doing to people, but we don't have to get into that.
That's a whole nother
Oh,
rabbit
no.
hole.
It really
Mhm.
is.
We'll be here for next week.
Yep. So anyway, John Money.
Nice.
That's a crazy last name.
Mr. Money. Must be rolling in dough.
I
Just
wonder
not
what his
cookie dough
whole.
because that's not
Do,
kosher.
do you guys know John Money?
No,
I
we're just
do,
laughing at his name.
sadly.
No, his last name is just hilarious.
Okay, yeah, she knows obviously. Like I could tell
I
there.
do.
Yep. One of the progenitors of the trans thing. We don't have to get into all of it because it's pretty
Wait a
damn
minute.
dark. Yeah.
Oh no! I just remembered. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had an extensive argument with a Quango on X about this, and they're like, trans have been around since ancient times. I was like, no, they haven't.
They have not.
That hasn't like that wasn't a thing until, and I was like, you know what? Let's find out when. And I decided to educate them on it, and now I remember that last name. It's like, wow, that's pretty apt for this situation.
Yeah. No, I.
That reminds me of a joke. What do you call a trans person in a wheelchair?
Oh no.
Transportation.
Anyway. But yeah,
Anyway.
John Money, like look that shit up. It's it gets very very dark.
I want the silence.
Holy shit. I looked up the John Money thing. I memory hold it because I did not want to
Yeah.
get that information, and now I remember.
So yeah, one of the earliest examples of like this is what a bunch of people cite when they're talking about transgender health and surgery and stuff like that. So he took twins, and yes, it's as creepy as it sounds. He took twins. Like yes, they were used as an experiment. I don't know where the parents were in all this, but yeah, okay, yeah. And I think they were male twins or whatever, and anyway, turned one female or whatever.
Both
And
male.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. And turned one female, allegedly, like you can't obviously, but yeah, turned one female. And anyway, and long story short, I think both killed themselves or something like that. And that's what the pro trans people point to as a success story.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's-
I mean,
Do the shoe clip where she's beating herself in the head with the microphone. Like, let me give myself some more brain damage. I need some more brain damage so I can actually process this.
If they consider that a success, then I'm not surprised about that statistic. I'm just gonna say.
yeah.
I don't even want to know what the failures look like then.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It really is, and they lie so much with statistics and everything. Anyway, what do we got here? Who cares? But yeah, anyway, Oregon is trying to make any animal harm illegal, and it's pretty insane.
I'm glad I'm not an animal activist because
Whole state
they're
vegan.
just
Well, Watch,
Too
give it
extreme.
like 5 years. They're gonna be like, oh, you're not allowed to milk cows anymore.
No, oh, you're not far off. They like I haven't seen this in this particular thing, but part of the language there is they are making there's a sexual abuse angle. Like they do say that like
What?
yeah. Let me see if it's in this one. Nope, it's not. Does this one have it? Yep, there we go. Criminalizes artificial insemination and equates it to sexual assault of an animal.
So then what, when we're breastfeeding, our babies are sexually assaulting us?
Something.
No, you're sexually assaulting your baby by forcing them to touch your boob.
according to them.
The intentionally injures,
That's their
kill, or
logic.
so yeah, they're criminalizing anything that intentionally injures, kills, or sexually violates an animal.
I mean, I could agree with the sexual violation if it's actual sexual.
Well, of
violence.
course, but that's already illegal.
Yeah. Again.
It's an animal.
Yeah,
It's not
it
gonna-
is.
It's some animal. The
You would
animal's
be
not
sur-
gonna know if you're sexually violating him or not.
You would be surprised. There are states here in the U.S. where that is not illegal. I don't know why, but there are.
There was one
So
point
they-
in our country's history where there was more states that bestiality was legal than gay marriage.
Okay, wait. Let's hear him out.
Yeah, there were a lot of like fucked up laws. Like I think it was like 20 years ago. There were like I don't know, maybe like 2, 3, maybe 4 states that allowed gay marriage, whereas like 15 to 20 states allowed bestiality,
Okay,
and about the same number of states allowed like marriage to your first cousin.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like that's there's a difference. Like that's not a like okay, it's the same as allowing, but this point is that it's not criminal, and that can just be because it's not a problem. Like if they don't see it a need to criminalize a behavior because it is not readily practiced, that's a little different. And I will say what you want about bestiality, it's done a whole lot less damage to society than homosexuality.
That is a hell of a take.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That
Okay, so like if you had to pick one or the other to be illegal.
I don't know, man.
Oh, dude, it's because all right, you're talking to a furry, right?
Oh no! Come on!
I've seen, no. Listen.
Listen.
You don't understand. You don't understand the shit that I have seen within my own community. You would take that back
Okay.
quick.
Oh man. All right. No, I know there's some fucking degenerate shit out there. I was mostly making a joke, but like, I'm actually right. But no, obviously, both are bad.
Gay, I'm not really gonna care. But if someone tells me that they're into bestiality, I'm gonna give them the side eye.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying just like who's doing more damage. Like obviously one is worse than the other, but like when we're taking proportion into account here too, like who's the one actually
Who's doing more societal?
Yeah,
damage?
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, hate to
government.
say it, you're kind of right.
Yes. Also, yes, the government. We can just always default to yes, the government is doing most damage.
Yeah, 30
Yeah,
on 30
yeah.
and all that.
Yep. I like
I mean,
the
you look at my list of all the songs of Manasuno, and like half of them are all just like anti-government.
only half. What is wrong with you?
Well, the other half,
You know-
the other half are like meme songs and lore songs.
Okay, that's
I
allowable.
have not made a single anti-government song in Suna. I don't even know where I would even begin with that.
Hold up. Do it right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right, give me a sec.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's my tools.
Who to follow? Like I saw this earlier when I was looking at Twitter. Who to follow? Hunter Biden. Yeah. And like I think it's a new account. I clicked. It's not verified or whatever. It's got one. Wait. Anyway, yeah, a account from 2013 said 18 hours ago.
There's no
Yeah.
way, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It cracks me up that it showed up there. This ought to be good. I had no idea Hunter Biden was on the board of Burisma. I thought he was in the basement doing coke and screwing his sister-in-law. Fuck it, we ball. I'm
Well, it's definitely
retweeting
not
that
Wesley
one.
Lakes' basement, that's for sure.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders riding a Roomba.
Dude, I saw that funny video. Obviously it was fake, but somebody duct taped a claymore to a Roomba.
Oh,
Oh
those
my
are
God.
I love that meme.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
yeah, I was
Have
gonna say
fun, Roomba.
don't scroll too far now.
Yeah, we're done there.
Speaking of based,
Oh.
Yeah,
I see you don't
Oh.
follow Jester Greer. She's based
fixed.
as fuck.
Okay, fixed. No, I saw.
Yeah, I
I
started
No,
saw-
following her too
I
as
showed
well.
my dad because he was my dad's ex-army E4 mafia. I tagged him in that video with the claymore on the Roomba, and he thought it was hilarious. I'm like here's your new home defense strategy.
Yep. Solence, you got a song yet?
No,
Mm.
So the moment I start doing this, I lock the fuck in. Give me one moment.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I think that's Greer.
Yeah, it's Greer. Her main got banned, so she had
Oh.
to get one of her mods to run her new X account.
Okay, that's based already.
She's getting a bit too spicy, so
Too spicy.
like, as in literally attacking people, calling them I don't know if I can slur on here, but the
You
F
ke-
slur
Oh,
was
okay.
slung a lot.
Yeah,
See,
unfortunately,
I'm thinking a different kind of spicy.
no. But yeah, I've dropped that slur once. Yuna, you ever dropped any slurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Silas's streams. But that was
Yeah,
about
she
it.
did.
He loves to talk about that. I'm just like, yes, yes,
Because it was funny.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to name names, but I've seen several people drop slurs on Twitter, and they're still on their accounts.
It's Twitter. You can do that shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so too, but Greer got banned for it. So.
Damn.
Must have got singled out.
Flew too
She
close
drops
to
F
the
slur
sun.
probably over 100 times per stream. But she streams on Kick.
Okay, I was gonna say, damn.
Okay. Yeah.
She does not give a
Let's see
fuck.
here. Correct style. All right. Chunk that out. Give it here. Oh damn!
Yeah.
It's taking a while to think about this.
I'm still cracking up that that party animal post looks like it was written by AI.
I'm 90% sure that's just straight up AI.
Yeah.
Actually, after you mentioned that, like somebody like Brewer said, somebody found it was like 98%. You found it was like 70%. I
Yeah.
responded to that post, and I'm like, twist. This post was done by AI and it's been verified by different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Itami reposted it too. It was like, you guys apologize using AI. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, everyone's going after him. Again, I wish they'd stop saying they're bending the knee, though, because they already did from the start. Like, I don't know what people expected, but is what it is. Again,
Yeah, they
it's not...
bent the knee as soon as they did the poll.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, not our loss. Like, they can say, oh, you lost or whatever. Nah, we proved our point and we were better than you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the funny thing. We don't have to do anything. Like, not that we even want their game to fail, but like we don't have to do anything. They similar to all those other things like Advanced GG or something. They side with the people who are terrible customers. We don't have to do anything.
They will never play. Like, me and my friends play that game almost every other weekend. So it's obvious they're catering to people who don't even play their game.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, a bunch of people are calling them out for using AI for their apology too.
Yeah. Somebody
Rightfully
responded
so.
to my reply to your comments on that, saying, "Or they're just trying to do the funniest thing ever and failing." And I'm like, I don't think they're that smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I think they legitimately thought no one would notice or care.
It's like it's the internet. Well, like half the people on the internet are sleuths to some degree. Somebody's going to figure this out.
You don't even have to be. It's
Mhm.
freaking blatant. Like you just look at it and you're like, that doesn't look good.
Good night,
And I-
Nicola.
Okay, this might take a moment to gen, but I finally got the actual movie music going up.
All right.
Why would you use? Okay, I see what they did here.
Oh, see you, Nicola. Yeah.
All right, let's test this sample real quick.
Okay.
Oh, the way this starts is kind of crazy.
I like it.
All right, that's enough of that.
No good on that one.
I don't want to know where it goes. I just wanted to make sure that it's genning it right. Yeah, when you give me a gen request, I don't listen to them. I give it a few seconds to see if it's genning okay, and then I just give it to you wholesale.
Let's go. Night close up.
I didn't even read the lyrics for this. I have no idea what it's going to say.
Nice. And yeah, I need to get Suno on my own. I need to grab that.
How many more seconds?
Suno should be due for another update soon. It's been a few months.
I can't wait to see what the next update will be.
Yep.
Yeah, because going from 4.5 to 5 was already insane. So.
And 5.5 is
cancel.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say I gotta cancel my Vidu sub.
So somebody else ran that party animal on the grok and just said, "Does it seem like it was written by AI?" And just straight up just says, "Yes, it reads like AI generated corporate PR." Overly formal, repetitive apologies, polished structure, and generic phrasing with no personal voice or errors.
Yep. Looks
Space
about right.
Mhm.
It's like, yep, they did it.
As a matter of fact, I'm the one who did it for him. That would have been hilarious.
That would be funny if it like watermarked things and she's like, yeah, no, this was me. I did this. I Grok did this.
Taking credit for my work. I genned this with my own cold chips. Damn, this song is taking how long is this going to be?
Are you using Suno?
Did you tell it to sing about every problem with government or something?
Yeah, it's gonna be like,
No, it was a very specific topic. Oh, let me see. Oh, it has the BPM in here. This is gonna be like a 4 or 5 minute song.
Yep.
120 to 130 BPM. It's pretty slow.
That's pretty medium paced. That 120 BPMs is makes for like a nice medium paced like melody.
Yeah, mellow, not too quick.
Yeah.
But for me, for everything that I do, that's pretty slow for me.
Yeah, most of the songs that I'm gen are like 160 to 180 BPM.
Same.
Let me pull up mine.
Like I think the song I released
find it.
today was 100 and 183.
Dang.
I just got flashbanged on Twitter by something terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
What
no.
was it?
It was a group of feminists protesting with their hairy armpits and boobs out.
Oh no.
Uh,
I was like, man, why?
Was it Italy?
I think it was here because it was they were protesting like they had like I am Jeffrey Epstein, I am Donald Trump on their chest, and it's like, man,
All right, it's done. Yeah, I was right. 5 minutes and 8 seconds for the first one. 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Damn, that's a spread. Let me see here.
yeah. I feel bad for Shiver because she's gotten flashbanged like twice today.
How so?
She was posting about it on Twitter. On the first one was this morning. She said she deleted. She was like shitting on this anti AI person, and tagged this person in the post where she was shitting on. Well, she decided to go to this person's profile and quote and these are her exact words. She says, "My eyes were scorched by old cooter and dick and balls."
oh god,
No, oh, dude, that reminds me. I posted that when someone tells me not to go to someone's profile, I should probably listen. There's an artist, like an actual, like they put pen to paper artist, saying that someone was getting on their case about the way that they draw art. And then she checked out their profile and said that it was the most horrific thing they had ever seen and they shouldn't have gone there. I didn't believe them. I was like, it can't possibly be that bad. I go there. I burn my retinas out. It was the worst thing. I haven't seen anything that bad since Two Girls, One Cup.
oh god, no.
What have
Jeez,
you,
no.
what have you done?
I was just like, how is this on here? Also, there's your song.
Yeah. Yep. Let's hit it.
Yeah, and then the second time that she got flashbanged was somebody.
I said,
posted
let's hit
in
it.
Discord. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
In the shadows of the stars.
Damn.
Where the choreographer.
Very operatic.
Yeah.
Spotlights glare on the grand American stage. Rich men pirouette in their marble cage, while the masses spin in the cheap seat haze, choreographed in in 1,000 ways. They widen the gap with a flick of the pen. Media strings pull the hatred again.
Damn.
The poor fighting the poorer below. Never look up at the puppet show. It's not random. It's written in the code. This is the psyop ballet. Government's grand design. Wealth disparity. The perfect divide. Keep us chasing shadows. Keep us blind. So the masses never rise. Never claim what's mine. Psyop ballet spinning round and round. Power stays with them while we kiss the ground. Billionaires jet set in their private skies. Tax shelters blooming where the working class dies. Education scripted, wars on repeat. Distracts the chorus so they never see the beat. Loopholes for kings, shackles for the rest. Class war illusion at the government's behest. Every headline's another perfect cue to keep the dancers fighting instead of breaking through. But the stage lights flicker. The strings start to fray. The choreographer trembles when the corps de ballet says, "No more steps, no more play." The stars keep turning, but the stage is ours now. The Psyop Ballet is over.
That was fun. I liked some of it.
Goddamn.
Like,
Oh, mhm.
yeah, no, it was a little too like commie aligned with the poor and all that. But I love, dude, the fucking dude, Psyop Ballet though, like the chorus goes hard. I love Psyop Ballet, and there was some really good lines in there along with the kind of just like messy stuff. But no, that
The
was
instrumentation, man.
yeah, that was
The
fun.
heavy
I did
metal,
not
like
tell it.
guitars with the orchestra. That was Jeff's kiss.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mhm. The funniest thing is, I did not look at those lyrics. I did not tell it to be commie.
Yeah,
I
nope.
was like, wow.
Many such
I was
cases. Like,
It's like, wow, I agree with less than half of this.
yeah, no, AI is kind of commie coded. Like if you tell it you want like a pro freedom song, it's gonna do like some No Kings shit or whatever, and it's like that's okay. I mean, sort of, but it's like that's got some other markers there too. When that's what they're no
Maybe
commies.
it's the way I phrased it.
I
Because
don't know.
I specifically told it to give me a sec. About a rock ballad akin to Galaxy Rock, about wealth disparity within the US.
Oh
and
yeah,
government set up to keep the masses from gaining power.
yeah,
I didn't tell it to make it commie. That's an issue that I agree with Asmongold on. Is that a lot of the stuff that happens is more like a distraction compared to what's actually the issue, which is actually wealth disparity. But no one said anything about the rest of the shit that it wrote.
yep. No, but it'll fill in the blanks. It'll fill in the blanks based on who's talking about it, though. So that's basic LLM stuff is that will follow. But yeah. Anyway,
Oh no,
now I want to
rock
see.
is commie. I didn't know.
No. I'm saying if you're telling it to follow something that mostly commies are talking about, what it's going to pull from is commie stuff.
I see what you mean. I can tweak this, maybe.
Yeah,
I
you
might
said
be able
wealth
to.
disparity, and that just went commie. More
Oh,
government.
This is why I look at my lyrics when I'm having Grok help me like do a song, because sometimes Grok be pulling some weird stuff out.
Ooh.
Well, like,
Well, that's why.
there reminds me of a similar song that I made in Suno, called "The Bare Minimum Creed," and the prompt that I gave Suno was to talk about like the struggles that a lot of poor families have these days, where they're like having to choose between buying food for the family and paying their bills. And
Mhm.
one of the lines it says, they say, be grateful for crumbs on the plate. And looking back, that does sound kind of common because that is something that you'd see in like North Korea and like Soviet
Ooh.
Russia.
Yeah.
Yep.
I told it to rewrite this to be less commie, and then it said restructuring for less revolution.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's so funny. I'm gonna read this. Actually,
Yeah.
just straight up read what it gave me. Pulled up. Where's the first verse?
Oh, I guess that could be a stream one day for me.
Yeah.
I can like go over my process of like ginning music and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably do that too. My problem is that I'm so focused on ginning music that I haven't actually streamed in a while.
I
Starting
mean,
to feel like a V tweeter at this point.
you're kind of streaming right now. I mean, I'll just keep pulling you onto my stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Similar to like when I crashed Silas's stream. Oh.
I was not there for that. Holy fuck! I just realized what time it is. All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
I have to be up in less than 4 hours. So
Oh God.
you guys
Oh
have a good
man.
night.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out.
All
Yeah, have a
right.
good one, man.
Good
Yep,
night.
no problem. Good talking to you all.
Have a
Likewise.
good night.
Peace.
Peace.
Is this one anyway? The party thins.
And then there were 4.
Yep. Hey Eva,
Chat
how's
said
it going?
It's a community stream. So yeah, speaking of communism,
Yep.
stream, comrade.
No, it is fun. Again, like yesterday's stream was the funnest I've had in a while. That was crazy. We had a bunch
Well,
of.
of course, you had Leaflet.
I mean, the leaflet memes were fun, but like even before that, like we were all having a good time, and the anticipation of will Leaflet show up or not was hilarious. By the way, where is Leaflet in her stream anyway at this point?
She's yapping about
yeah.
TTRPG. About
Hell yeah.
4.5 hours in.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she
I
was
saw
talking
she
about how
watched.
Wait, that
she was
reminds.
talking about how
Yeah.
like tomorrow she's got like this thing where she has to do like this TTRPG stuff, and then after that she's doing a collab with Powder.
Noise. Yeah, that's cool. Good for both of them. Let's see. What I want to know is yes. Wait, no. I thought she was streaming live. Is she on Rumble right now? Yes. Let's go. She said she was streaming on Rumble. She is. That is cool. That is cool.
Yeah, she has been
Yep.
for like the past 2 weeks, I think.
Nice. And now she knows that. Now she knows that I have a Rumble account. So at some point, a Leaf raid is in the cards. Just saying. She said she would have yesterday if she'd known. Leaflet, come on over. No, we're not bullying Leaflet again. That was funny yesterday, but we're not bullying Leaflet nonstop.
Can't do it 2 days in a row.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Oh,
I saw she finally watched that 30-minute AI anime episode though.
yeah.
Which one?
the only 30-minute AI anime episode that exists.
I clearly don't watch anime, so
That's the
let me
one
rephrase that. I don't watch
Skybrowse
new
posted.
anime.
Well, he didn't post it.
Oh,
He
yeah,
shared it.
yeah. No, I need to watch that too, and I think it's like 22 minutes or something. But yeah, no, that looks interesting. I want to check that out. I saw Leaf had tweeted that.
It's
as
pretty
I
well.
watch
fucking
older
good, dude.
anime like Pokemon and Cowboy Bebop and Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't watch much of the newer stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's at the point where anybody can make anime.
Yes, and it's
Yep.
it's
Do you,
pissing.
Gee, have you seen that bit where Amazon had that anime that they used AI to voice all the characters?
Yes,
Oh god.
that was
I did not.
awful.
I did not
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, Amazon instead of hiring English-speaking voice actors, decided to use AI to voice all the characters, and it bombed so bad. I think they pulled it. If I remember correctly, I think they pulled it from circulation.
That's pretty
Because
funny.
Amazon did it.
Uh,
I know we memed on it on Ember Stream for a good like week or two, just constantly making jokes about it.
nice.
It was so horrible.
And no counter, not the there, because I think the one you're talking about is the like the meme voiced one. That's actually funny, where they just took it and ran with it. That was humans doing this. Like, no, this was a recent thing where it's a mystery why speaking of psyops, that like they must have been psyoping something or whatever. It probably voice actors were behind it, being like, no, see, this is the best you can do with AI or whatever. It was so awful, it never should have seen the light of day. Like, it was terrible AI voice acting, and they somehow released it. Did it get leaked, or was it an official release?
I think it was an official release,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, it was really bad. Look it up if you're curious. It's pretty funny. Alrighty. I'm getting pretty tired.
I do like
Yep.
ghost stories. Ghost
Yeah,
stories is
that's the
hilarious.
one. Yeah, Ghost Stories. There we go. That's the voiced one where they just ran with it.
That was just, they were
Can't
just
be together, not
shitposting.
because you're a rabbit.
But because you're black.
Oh, I remember that one. That
Yeah.
one was so funny.
Oh man.
I remember once asking somebody, it's like, imagine if they did it in a bridge version of that. And like, that is.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you do with that? Oh.
I saw Sailor Moon Abridged, the first episode of that. That was pretty funny.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that one. I haven't watched a whole lot of Abridged. I like the Hellsing one back in the day.
Yeah.
What's the
Dragon Ball.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dragon Ball and
Dragon Ball one.
Yu-Gi-Oh is amazing too.
Oh, that's
Yeah. I'd be careful to it. I don't know if you like watch those stuff on stream, but if you do, be careful with that because Leslie Link's got.
I don't, and I saw
her-
that. Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, she got nuked. After the
for
fact
a
too, like
whole
it's annoying. It's annoying when they don't like. You'd think they'd at least tag that earlier, but like, yeah, no, because I think that was an older one, and then they're just like, nope, you can't do this. You did bad stuff. SAO Abridged is peak. I haven't seen that one. That's cool. I'm gonna have to check
You would
that
think
out.
they would catch it on the upload
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like while you're actively streaming it.
well, and that's the thing. She got her channel nuked midstream.
Oh, really? I thought it was
yeah.
after the
Ooh.
fact. Okay. I still remember.
No. What I mean by that, it was a previous stream. that
Okay,
she
okay.
did,
Yeah.
but she was midstream doing something else when her channel got nuked.
Yeah. I still like
Oh, okay.
I was live once and doing a reaction to a music video that ended up getting struck for DMCA. They took my stream down. It came back, which was already a
I
miracle
remember that.
in and of itself. And then they took it down again when I hadn't even played anything. They took me down for a still frame of a video, and then I came back again. Like, that never happens. Like, they struck me twice, and I came back both times. Like I didn't have to restart stream or anything. It was the same one. They just let me come back. It was the
What's
weirdest
dumb
stuff.
about that, though, it was a Fallen in Reverse song,
Yeah.
and Ronnie Radke lets people
Yeah.
react to it. So
Yep.
But a lot of times it's
so
not up
dumb.
to a lot of times it's not up to the artist. It's up to the producers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
But
sure
I
he
know
owns
Prince
the
had-
masters though, so it's still fucking weird.
Yeah, well, like Prince had an issue with that for years.
Alrighty. Like I said, I think I'm getting pretty tired. I have stuff to do tomorrow. We stayed up way too late yesterday. I regret nothing for the record, but yeah, I think I'm gonna head off here. It looks like Mavluck's on, so maybe we'll go ahead and go check
Yep.
out over there. Yep.
Dude, I woke up hungover as shit.
Like I didn't even realize again because everyone was so well behaved. Like we were wilding out, but everyone was well behaved. I didn't even know you were drunk until you mentioned it. I mean, again, I was drunk too, but yeah. Oh, dude, that was
like
again.
I was like 10 beers deep when Leaf joined.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
were drunk on beers? How many? How many did you have?
I drank a whole 12-pack last night.
Oh,
See,
okay.
I can't get drunk no matter how much I
That's, you know,
drink.
I don't
Because
drink
my
that
ADHD
much, guys.
medication, I can drink as much as I want and I won't feel a damn thing.
damn. But
is
yeah,
that even safe?
Technically, no. 'Cause if I go overboard, I can get severe alcohol poisoning.
yeah, don't do that.
Okay, I was about to say, how are you still here?
I don't drink that often. I drink maybe once a year, and I don't drink that much when I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
That was a little concerning.
But that's one of the things they tell you when they, I think Vyvanse from ADHD, and that's one of the things they tell you is don't drink, or they recommend you not drink while you're taking it. That's reasons why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking here because chat gave me a good idea. Like we should just do a drunk stream. It would be like me, Chi, Gravy, Moomy. Who else can we get who's just gonna get smashed?
Oh God, Moomy.
There we go. That's the first hour.
Give me 3 beers or like 3 wine coolers or whatever, and if I drink those just like one after another, I'm probably gonna be gone.
I don't know.
If we
That
do
doesn't.
an actual drunk stream, I will buy a bottle.
And I will stream only on Rumble because I mean drunk Yuna sounds fucking terrifying.
Oh God.
You would be really funny. Yuna and Silas both on a stream together getting drunk.
That would not be a good idea.
Can we get wait? Yeah,
That
no.
would not be a
It would
good
not be
idea.
a good idea because where's Joshy in this? We need him in there too.
Oh, one beer for Joshy, and he's done. He is done. Nope. He will start speaking Japanese. You won't be able to understand a word he's saying. That has happened to me, and I'm just like, okay, Joshy, you've had one too many, and you've only had one.
Oh, I know my next stream.
wait.
I know my next stream idea. Oh, that sounds fun.
But it's like, and I thought I was a lightweight. Oh,
It's funny too because his like I don't know what he looks like in real life. I don't know to ask him, but his model's so fucking jacked. Like he's broader than anyone else almost in the community. So just this giant of a man drinks one beer and just starts freaking going insane. I love it. Oh,
he is actually pretty tall.
damn.
Yeah, he is tall.
How tall is he?
What's his exact height and what's the numbers on the back of his credit card?
Yes, last 4 of his social.
Yeah.
I could tell you his height. Not that. No. But yeah, he's 6'1".
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
He's the same height as me.
Yeah, and I'm 5'3".
Whatever.
So compare that, he is tall.
Well, 5'4" is average.
That's a
women.
that's a good point. Being lightweight in Japan, drinking culture would be tough. Yeah, he's got to watch himself in Japan.
Yeah.
And is he over there right now?
Yeah, he lives there.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, he lives there. Oh, damn.
I knew he was there. I didn't realize he lived there. Let's go. Yeah, he's in danger.
He's
It's like the kid on The Simpsons.
Yeah, that was the joke.
I'm tired too. Don't mind me.
Oh man, but yeah, no, that's fun. But no, that would be a fun stream. Just get, like I said, Chi, Gravy, Moomy, me, and whoever else we can convince to just get wasted.
Eunice, Silas, and Joshy.
Yeah.
Okay, one of us has to be sober.
No. Oh, I see. Of the three of you, I was like, no, we don't need. We're not driving a vehicle. We don't need a designated driver for a stream. But yeah, no, with children, you need someone looking after that, of course.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, we still got little man to take care of.
Not gonna worry about
Babysitter.
it right now, though, because
Hit up the grandparents.
Stream right
Yep.
Hire a babysitter.
Where the heck? Can I zoom in on that?
Yep, just let me know whenever you plan that. I'll be prepared.
Yes.
Oh, we all know you'll be prepared, Chi.
What I want to know is, let's see, which one is the right one here? This one. Why? Because I was looking at who I'm going to raid here. Why am I in Mavlik's thumbnail? What the heck?
I don't think that's you, Keen.
Look at the fucking feathers in the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the skin tone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. Maybe not, but I mean it's very similar too. Like I don't know.
I think think Mavla cloned himself.
Yeah, maybe. Still, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, there's no eye patch or anything. It's not 100%, but it still kind of caught me by surprise. I'm like, what?
There's no red
You should hop in and
sash.
be like, bro, why are you jacking my style?
Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'm tired. I got stuff to do. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Let's go ahead and go say hi to Mavluck. And yeah, but yeah,
Thanks for having us.
yes, absolutely, 100%. I've been enjoying the just hanging out and shit posting. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Great stream format.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Oh man. Good times. All right, I will catch you guys later. Like I said, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, we'll do it again. And again, we're gonna continue to bully Leaf because it's funny at this point. Again, like I was very respectful. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to bother her. I know she's super busy, but now that I know it works and is funny, like no, we've got a format here. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, have fun with that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop in on Mavluck here. Thank you for watching. Go say hi. Don't forget to like the stream when you get over there. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.
Yep. Good night.
Heave away, me hearties, heave and never bend. For the right road's bloody narrow, and it never seems to end. Through storm and steel and centuries, he carried a righteous flame. Black-hearted Jack the Deathless, but the heart still feels the pain. He sailed when Rome still ruled the waves and Carthage burned to ash. Cut down tyrants by the score, left empires in the crash. No blade could keep him under, no grave could hold him long. He rose with every sunrise, still singing the same old song. Heave away, me hearties, heave and never bend. For the right road's bloody narrow, and it never seems to end. Through storm and steel and centuries, he carried a righteous flame. Black-hearted Jack the Deathless, but the heart still feels the pain. 1,000 widows blessed his name, 1,000 orphans too. He stood alone on burning decks when every soul withdrew. Gave his back to cannon mouths so children might breathe free. Took the wounds that should have killed